Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's doing okay today. If you haven't, please remember to drop a like and share the live stream so we can get more amazing people here. I'm gonna say hello to everyone in the chat. And yeah, then I'm gonna bring on Serafin. So I'm really looking forward to this. Let's see who's here. Hello Laura, nice to see you. You're here nice and early. Let's see what else. Paratalks, I hope you come back soon and finish your draft. Dark Elf, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I hope you have a good sleep if you hear this when you listen to it again. Let's see. Richard, lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Laura's here with the penguins. Hello, Sharon. Lovely to see you again. September, my favorite dragon. Hello, hello. Hello, Adamsya. The potato bake. Hair raising, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, sorry, I had to tend to some things quickly in the real world, but... Derringer. Hello, Derringer. Hello, Gamma. Welcome, welcome. Excellent, excellent. Let's see. Oop, so my guest is ready. In the chat, what should we put for Bard? Hang on. Wait, hang on. Put the swords in the chat if you want to see Bard. I couldn't think of anything else. So swords in the chat if you want Bard to come on. Oh no. Hello, Sock Goblin. Sock Goblin. Let chaos reign and release the lady demon. Damn right. Damn right. Okay, so put swords in the chat if you want. If you want to be joined by if you want me to be joined by Serafin. Hello, Cement Shoes. Welcome, welcome. Derringer, why are you like this? Derringer's posting shields. Ah, my goodness. My goodness. Derringer. God damn it. Adam, you're one of my mods, damn it. Hello, the darkest hour. Welcome, welcome. Hello. I'm happy you've managed to join me. I imagine it's quite late where you are. And why are you all like this? Alright, I'm bringing Serafin on. Alright. Hello, Terra Talks. Welcome, welcome. Vidith Meat Shield BB. Ah! Hello. Wait, what, Derringer? Okay, I'm gonna bring him on because... Alright, so I'm just gonna fight with my layer because that's my life now. Alright. Hello? Bard?
Hello.
Oh my gosh, you were really loud. You scared me like that. Ah. Oh, hello. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to the chaos.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here. I was just holding hands with Derringer in the other channel.
Oh, okay. Would you like to introduce yourself to everyone?
Sure. Hello everyone. I am the Midnight Bard, Serafin the Midnight Bard. I travel from place to place, seeking the strange, the bizarre, and the unexplained. And generally, I'm very, very happy to do so.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's see. So I like how my chat just completely ignored like what I told them to like post swords to like as a signal, and everyone's just like posting anything and everything but swords for the most part.
Yeah, I noticed that Derringer was posting shields. I was like, well, that's the opposite.
Yes, yes. Why did you post so? Yeah, so cool. Yeah. So Darren just says Spookaria. Please don't hold his hands. They're tiny and only I'm allowed to hold them.
They are rather small, I suppose.
Oh no, don't mention tiny hands, please. I'm trying. Well, we've just
Well,
started.
I do recall that we were doing the tiny hands thing whenever me and Dare and MCT were doing the memes, and she started posting the pictures of the tiny hands.
No, no one understands the tiny hands.
Uh, I thought it was because the snowman had tiny hands.
Don't mention the snowman, please. I'm trying my hardest here.
MCT promised to show me the rest of the narrative behind the snowman because she
Oh,
showed us a couple of different images where he was having different misadventures. So I've been excited ever since to see the rest of it, but haven't gotten a chance to, I'm afraid.
it's a saga. It is an
Yeah.
impressive saga.
Yes.
Okay, so sock goblins that Vita saying ah. Sock goblins like the sock is mightier than the sword. Apparently, Adam already has memes for this stream.
Excellent.
Ooh,
I'm ready for it.
excellent.
Yes.
Hello, Big Daddy Stone. Welcome, welcome.
Howdy.
Absolutely memed on. God damn it.
What is long green and smells like bacon? Asks a sock goblin.
Oh no,
Um,
I'm scared.
I'm a little concerned too. Nothing should be green and smell like bacon, in my
Mm,
in my opinion. But I'm curious. I have to ask, what is long green and smells like bacon?
uh, it's like, I don't know.
The suspense is gonna be murder until he gives us the answer.
I'm so scared. Vita's posting koalas. Ooh, sock. Oh no, wait. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind. Oh no, don't start, Vita. Look, the tiny hands. I love the tiny hands.
Oh no!
Uh,
I just got the answer.
oh no, Sock Goblin, no.
Yeah. Oh,
Ah,
that's a
Darren,
good one.
Darren, we 5 minutes
I would.
in and already derailed the show. Good job, Bart. We did it.
Job well done.
I think that is actually a record for my streams, by the way. So,
Oh, really? No way.
um, congratulations. You were the
I
first guest to derail the stream in 5 minutes.
I'm very happy to have done so. I try very hard. I came here with a plan, and I'm happy to see that we've exceeded expectations.
Wait, what was the plan?
No, there was no plan. I'm just kidding.
Sus. Very
Yeah.
sus.
The plan was to derail the stream.
Oh no. So,
Uh,
Sock Goblin's planning to rename you. Sock Goblin does this to all my guests, by the way.
oh, great. I'm
Mhm.
excited to hear what he comes up with. I guess we're
Oh,
just gonna wait.
no.
The plan is there is no plan, says Vidit.
Yeah, my streams are chaos. Absolute just
Yeah,
pure chaos. And,
that is.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the type of guy that I am. I don't like to make plans generally. I just kind of like go with the flow.
So, Adam has made me, and I think that's the quickest you've ever made a meme in one of my streams, Adam. So I'm just gonna put one up.
Miss Creepy Tails is here. Hey,
My
MCT.
BB, my BB's Miss Creepy Tails. I loves my BB's.
She is here to be a menace, she says.
Never BB's. The most adorable
Uh,
menace ever.
That's like when my parents told me that I could be anything, so I became a problem.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
So here is the first meme
Okay.
made by the one and only Adams.
I see Adam has been watching Tales from Evansboro.
So why don't you say the name? Because my Spanish is terrible.
Sure. So, like, I'm playing this character on this live horror RPG that we're playing. Me, Raven, Patience, Fearsome, and Stormy, Scary Stormy.
Mhm.
And my character's name is Serafin Castillon Castañeda de la Cruz de la Hoya Cardinal.
Ooh, that's
And
cool.
yeah. And I said it as a joke, but ever since they just ran with it. I mean, like it's turned into this thing where I'm just saying things and I'm kidding, but everybody takes it like really seriously. Like, okay, yeah, it happens, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm just going to have to remember all those names going forward.
Yep.
Yeah, so it ends up being like this thing where I've mixed them up several times. So, like, instead of being Castillon Castañeda de la Cruz de la Hoya Cardinal, it'll be like Castillon de la Cruz Castañeda de la Hoya Cardinal, and so on and so forth. And everybody keeps asking, it was like, okay, so wait, like I thought it was this way, and I'm like, the order of the last names doesn't matter as long as you remember all of them.
I mean, it is an impressive name. It's very impressive.
Right. Yeah, I
Gary.
was just trying to be difficult. This is what happens.
Aaron just says, if you translate that, it translates to white rice. That's it.
I would love to know in what language he's translating that to.
So apparently your new name is Bacon, according to Sock Goblin.
Oh, that's great. It's crunchy, it's delicious, and it goes great with eggs.
I want bacon in it.
Right? Everybody says that it's breakfast food, but me personally, I feel like there's no wrong time for bacon and eggs.
See, I am not bound by times. I eat whatever food I want to eat.
Agreed. And I live in America, so like honestly, I could step outside right now and find a place that serves bacon and eggs at this time.
What time is it there for you right now?
It's almost 9 p.m.
Okay, that's not too bad. I was here
it's not-
thinking like it was really late. I'm like, oh.
No. I actually, I'm really bad at forgetting that different parts of the world have different time zones. So that one time when me and Dare invited MCT to our stream, we completely forgot that what's noon for us is like midnight for her.
Oh, I remember that.
Right. I felt so bad. I was like, I am keeping you up. I am so sorry.
She's like, oh no, it's fine.
Yeah. She was a great sport about it. She was like, no, it's okay. Like I'm okay with staying up as long as you're. I am not okay with waking up. So, and if that isn't the biggest mood ever, I'm not a morning person, and nor am I a night owl. I'm like I wake up at the crack of noon, and that's where I like to be.
There's nothing like the crack of noon to wake up.
Exactly.
Hazy, good to see you. Welcome.
Hello.
Paratalk says, "Give me all the bacon and eggs you have. I'll eat it all." So much food. I'm so hungry now. Oh, meme. Hang on. So there's another meme that Adam made for us.
Okay.
The meme man himself.
I'm ready.
So it should be appearing very, very soon.
No problem.
I wait your reaction.
There we go. Spookaria when she...
That's so mean. Adam.
I'm going to have to do another drawing of myself where I have like the tiniest hands.
Please do it. It will be amazing.
Oh man, I wish that I could like plug in my drawing tablet and do it right now, but like I'm not okay with like crooking my neck at the moment to look at it. I was in a car accident yesterday, and like right now everything hurts.
Ow. I mean, are you sure you're okay to be on the stream? It's probably a little late to ask. I didn't know you were in a car accident.
Oh, it's 100% fine. I mean, like, I walked away, like, there was no cuts. I didn't bang my head on anything, like, there was no bruises, anything. it was just you know, I was turning to get some bacon and eggs at the local Jack in the Box, and some guy behind me, I guess he really wanted to accelerate the moment I was out of his way. So he revs up, but I think he misjudged the amount of time he had. So like as I
Oh.
was beginning to turn, he just slammed into me, and I kind of spun into the parking lot.
Oh my
So
god.
like, yeah, he hit me with a lot of force. Now my car is fine. I mean, it's still drivable. It's got a huge dent in the bumper, so I mean, like that's kind of a bummer because until now it was pristine. Um, but yeah, no, he did hit me so that like my neck flailed in one direction. So I'm kind, it's kind of got like that whiplash, the swelling, you know. So it's just kind of like moving my neck hurts. But other than that, I'm fine.
Okay. Oh,
Mhm.
that's painful. That's raw. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, the worst part about it is that he took off right after. He didn't even stick around.
Rude. We'll
I
go there and
know.
smack him.
I know. Like, well, Kat already volunteered to kill him. Uh, whenever I posted it on Twitter, Kat said, "Do you want me to kill them?" And I said, "Yeah, okay."
This is alleged. Susan, please don't smack me. Josie! Hey, Josie!
Josie,
Welcome,
hey.
welcome. So everyone be nice to Serafin.
Oh yes,
Hair
please.
raising, I didn't ask. I didn't know he was in a car accident. That was just...
I mean, it happened like really late yesterday. I mean, like I said, I was going to grab some dinner actually at the time, and that you know it that guy just hit me out of nowhere.
just...
Uh, yeah,
Oh
we
my
can
god.
kill him together. It's a group building exercise, says Adam.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
In all
Okay.
seriousness, I hope you're okay. I just imagine me
Oh
being
yeah.
like, it's like, so you're in a car accident, you still have to come on the stream, dude. You still have to come. I'm kidding. Like, uh-huh.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would have anyway. Let's see. My bosses had no sympathy because I had to work this morning, and they were just like, "Yeah, you know, you're just gonna have to work. Like, you're fine,
What
right?"
the
And I said,
hell?
"Yeah, I know they're pretty bad." So I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I'm not concussed." And they said, "All right, we'll see you at 7." And I said,
Oh my
"I
god.
okay."
That's
Yeah, no,
horrible.
it's pretty bad. Don't really don't like the office environment at my place of employment.
Understandably, like, oh my god.
Hmm.
Ah! That really makes me angry. Hello, alternative night. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, alternative night.
Vida says, after the stream, energy is wild. It is. It really is.
Yes.
Let's see. Everyone's saying hello. So, what kind of narrations do you like doing? Also, feel free to
Oh,
ask questions. We're gonna put Serafin on the spot. It's gonna be
yeah. Put me on the
fantastic.
spot. Yeah. As you know, I have this reputation for showing up to your streams from time to time and just asking questions that make no sense. I would expect no different.
That is very true. I'm just like, hey, Seraph, what the hell? It's like, what are you asking?
I'm coming in here with the hard questions, is what I'm doing.
You do. It's just like, it's the burb. Hello, as the Raven dreams. Welcome, welcome.
Raven. Hey. Being forced back? No. I'm not being forced to go back into the office. So I work from home. I work remote. And this gives my bosses the feeling that literally anytime that I can come into work, I should. So, like for example, I could be really sick. Like a while back, I caught like a stomach bug. So I was, you know, I was very sick. And they kept calling me, and they're like, "Are you sure you can't just be at your desk?" And I said, "I'm throwing up."
Oh,
And they were like, "Yeah, but I mean, like, is it bad?" And I said, "Like, literally any amount of throwing up is a bad thing."
yeah, that's...
Yeah. But hold on, my dog is grunting at me. She's being very rude. But
It's okay.
to answer your question, Let's see. I like to do all kinds of narrations, particularly whenever the character has a lot of personality. Because I just really love getting lost in the character. Like recently, and I say recently, this was actually months ago. There was a narration where I was playing a very sassy, angry woman, and I had so much fun with that.
Nice.
And like there was this one part where it was like, "Oh, talk about first dates, am I right, ladies?" And just like leaned into it all the way. I was like, "I love this."
Hell yeah. So I'm gonna share the meme that Vidith made for us. I got a little screenshot of it, so you don't all need to run to the twittermachine.com. Alright, here it goes.
I'm ready for it.
I love how everyone's into the little hair. Oh no, Ed made another one!
Oh, I love it. This is awesome. That's exactly how I pictured the little hands looking.
I love the little hands.
Tiny hands, no plans movement. No plans, tiny hands.
Oh, Tara Talks has a question for you, and that is,
Sure.
do you ever write?
Yes, I have written a couple of stories. I have written MCT's lore. She had mentioned that she didn't have lore for a collab video that's coming up. And when she said that, I just took it upon myself to write one, to like write her story. And by the way, you're in it. So
Nice.
if she has it lying, yeah, if she has it lying around, you should check it out because I specifically said, you know what MCT's lore needs? Lady Spookaria. They're great together. This will be great.
Hell yeah. Hang on.
So,
No, we need to hear this. You're on the spot now. I want to hear this.
oh, okay. I gotta go find it. It's in here somewhere. I know that it was in that server where we're doing the collab. So let me find it real quick. I keep all of my Discord servers organized, and I say organized in quotation marks because in reality there's no method to this madness.
I know that feeling.
It'll be here, and let's see here. Okay, it'll be in this particular channel. I just gotta scroll up until here it is. Aha.
Excellent.
Now, excuse me. I'm gonna take a drink because my mouth is feeling dry.
Excuse me, the term is sippy sip.
I'm gonna take the sippiest of sips.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm gonna put on my narrator voice now. Once, long ago, in the time when the stars still spoke and the spirits had not yet departed, there lived in a quaint village a young woman, a sister to all. With hair like the night and a kind disposition, she was beloved by all who crossed her path. Alas, the times do change and can make men cruel. And so it was that one day, the lord of this land, a man by greed possessed, made a pact with a dark spirit to give himself extended life by stealing from those under his rule. It began with the spirits who one by one disappeared, and then the plants who wilted as if drained of life, then the animals who were like friends and family to the young woman who was a sister to all. Angry that one would harm those so innocent, she called upon the last remaining spirit, a demon from the darkest realm, and asked of her a boon. "What is it you desire of me, BB?" the demon asked.
That's awesome. Sorry.
The young woman spoke and said, "A way to strike back at that man who steals from us our lives." The demon considered for a moment, and then with a wicked smile spoke up saying, "I will do this for you, BB. A mean strike fear into the hearts of this man will you receive, but lo, this gift does not come without a cost, as those who taste fear must forever feed upon it." And so it was that the young woman forsook all she once knew and became a being of the night. The kingdom once terrorized by the Mad King has faded from history, and the once mortal monarch from this mortal coil. And of the woman? Well, there are those who say she lives on. In the darkest corners of the scariest places, she appears to collect tales of the macabre from those who live them. Do not despair if you find yourself face to face with her, because your fear feeds her.
Ooh, oh, that's good. That's awesome.
I tried to incorporate everything that I could think about, like, so I was like, okay, MCT and Lady Spookaria are great together, so Lady Spookaria has to be in the story somewhere. And MCT finishes her videos by saying, "Your fear feeds me," so I'm like, there we go.
That was
That's
good.
how we finish.
That was brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
So
Adam's on a roll with memes. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, like he's.
I gotta see.
All right, so there's yet another meme.
Sweet.
I feel like this is karma for me always pestering Adam for more memes. It's like, more memes, Adam. He's like, all right, put them up. Put them on the screen, lady. Right, so. Alright. Here goes. It should be up right now.
Still waiting. Giving it a second.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I caught him for
I mean, to be fair, your dedication is impressive.
Yeah, no kidding. I've had, man, like, you're right. Like, I have this nasty habit of in my head, I still think that I'm like 17 years old. So I'm still indestructible. So if I can wake up in my head, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna absolutely do everything I had planned, or that I want, no plan. So everything that comes to mind as I go throughout my day. So earlier I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym. And as I stood up and my neck was like, pain, I said, oh, never mind, I'm just gonna sit down and watch TV.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm 7,001 now, so it's just like, yeah, you feel it. You feel it.
Yeah, you feel I am, yes.
We do, BB.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Everyone's saying
people
hello. We got...
Ooh, sorry. Didn't mean to talk over you.
Sorry, I just meant to say hi to Fearsome. She just joined.
We do, BB.
We do, BB.
I think everyone enjoyed your MCT lore, by the way. Well, they better.
Oh, I'm happy to hear it.
I'm shaking my fist at the chat like, you better have enjoyed it. Let's see. Oh, and there's the other meme.
Okay.
That Adam has graciously given us. So, chat, please feel free to ask Serafin questions. Particularly, like, not too weird, but, like, kind of weird, because he asks me weird questions when he comes here. So it's kind of like a punishment thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask, like, the weirdest question.
Yes. Right. Never in life did I think that they would come back to haunt me in the future.
It's like, Alright, so it should be appearing now-ish.
Yes. Still waiting on it.
Excellent. It's like, we're just completely covered near enough with all the memes already.
There it is. Bard, says he'll take a drink, and I took...
Look, I have to teach people the correct terms.
It is a sippy sip.
Mm-hmm. Sippy sips.
I will call it that from now on, going forward. No problem.
Derringer asks, what is your favorite fruit to consume?
The fruit, my favorite fruit. Dang, that is a good question. He just blindsided me with that. What is my favorite fruit? I guess would be strawberries.
Strawberries are good.
Mm-hmm. I always feel like obligated to say bananas because that's like the fruit that I grew up with when I was born in a tropical country. But in reality, I don't know. I'm kind of over them. I think strawberries are just sweeter, and I got a bit of a sweet tooth, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Laura...
How is banana juice? Why is banana juice? No, it's funny because they're joking, but my home country actually had banana soda
Really?
And it was the most delicious thing ever. Yes,
Hmm.
it was delicious.
I
I used to enjoy that so much.
kind of want to try it, but it's kind of like I don't know. I'll try it. So I have lore. I've got a couple of stories written up, Laura, for my Spookaria lore. I have one that was written by author Jojo, or Detective Rommel, or the April tapes. And I narrated it with Weekly Creeps. And Jojo wrote another one, and so did Fresman. So there's several. There's actually 2 in the works still.
Oh, that's exciting.
Hell yeah!
Now, do they work in like in conjunction with each other? Like, do they merge well together? Like, or are they like different parts of the same lore?
They kind of do. Like some parts have had to be like, yeah, no, that's not the thing. But it's so the lore is also connected to my Lady Aria ASMR account as well. So there's like a lot of like it all makes sense in my head, but I'm pretty sure people will read it and look at it and be like, what's going on? It's like chaos, pure chaos.
I sent you a photo of the banana soda.
Ooh, oh, that looks nice.
It is delicious. If you ever find some lying around, you should absolutely get some. It is great.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you could say, now here's a picture of my little hand. I'm gonna die laughing.
No, this is a small bottle, but in my little hands, in my tiny hands, it is just massive.
I'm like just thinking of something else. I'm like, no, Susan's gonna smack us. Susan's gonna beat us up. You can't say that. Oh. Oh my goodness. Can't take us anywhere. Oh. Oh, thank you, Burb. Thank you. I'm doing a little love hands with my hands. You can't see them, but there's a little love heart aimed at the screen right now. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. The blue bananas.
Make juice out of them.
Terra Talks asks, what is the best bean?
The best bean, Boston baked beans.
Nice.
I don't think they're actually beans. I think they're candy.
Really?
Which, yeah, I think so. I don't know. Every time I see them, they come in those little boxes that like movie theater candy comes in. So I think they're candy.
So Gamma asks, what's the tournament deck you'll be using?
Oh God. No comment. See, they're trying to get a hand up on me because I am 3 times undefeated. So they keep trying to like figure out what I'm gonna do.
I see.
I'm keeping them in the dark on purpose. It's part of my strategy, you see. Like I tell them nothing, and then like 2 weeks leading up to it, I just stop appearing in the server altogether just to play mind games. On Twitter, I'll say something really vague, and just kind of. It's psychological warfare, you see.
I've never played YouTube, so
right.
Nice.
It is a complicated game. It used to be so simple whenever I was a kid, and over the years, it has gotten so hard. And it's just kind of like, oh man, like we have PA Nightmares who's gonna try to join us on this next one that we do on the Nevermore Collective. And yeah, the other night I was trying to teach him, and I said, "Oh, it's easy, no worries. I'll walk you through it." And as I'm walking him through it, I was like, "There's nothing easy about this." I lied to him.
Oh my God, Adam's just like rolling with the memes.
I now give Adam the title of Meme Lord.
Mm-hmm. He's the
Am I allowed
Lord.
to do that?
You are.
Okay, sweet.
You already had it though, but like you can bestow it on him formally.
Exactly. I formally bestow the title of Meme Lord on him.
Excellent. Laura asks, Bard, can you explain link summoning to Lady?
Oh yeah, you take 1 card, and you move it to your graveyard in exchange for a link a link rating equal to the value of that one card. So it would be like, if you have one monster, you can move it to your graveyard to grab a link 1. If you have 2 monsters, you can move them to your graveyard to grab a link 2. And a link 2 counts as 2, so if you wanted to make a link 4, you could use a link 2 and then 2 individual monsters, or 2 link 2s, because 2 and 2 is 4.
I am so unbelievably lost right now. I was like, oh. Laura.
The hell is a link? Link is what we're doing here with each other today. We're all linking together in friendship, Adam.
Alright, so another meme's about to be posted.
I'm ready for it.
Alright, here goes. And by the way, these were all going to be posted either in my server, or actually my server, and also on Twitter. So, be able to enjoy them. So, it's up.
I'm waiting for it.
Waiting.
There it is. Bard when you... That is exactly what it's like.
Oh.
It is a small bottle. It is like a what would you call it? Like a 16-ounce bottle, but in my hands, because they're tiny, you see. It looks like a 2-liter.
Oh no. The little hand, please. I'm trying so hard here. I'm trying not to die laughing about the little
I'm surprised to see how many pictures of tiny hands people are finding. This is incredible. This goes further than I ever expected.
It goes pretty deep. There's just layers and layers and layers on top of the tiny hand. It's got its own lore and everything now, its own backstory. It's taken on a life of its own.
Fantastic. I love it.
Adam asks, least favorite veggie?
I don't like eggplant.
Why not?
It doesn't taste like egg. It barely tastes like a plant. Like, usually whenever it's cooked, like, for example, like, I love Greek and Mediterranean food.
Mm.
And so, like, I wanted to try moussaka because it's, like, the thing that I see every Greek restaurant has, and everybody always says, oh, the special of the day is moussaka. And I said, all right, cool, I'll try that. And it is just mushy. Like, I think that's probably why I don't like it. Well, I mean, a number of reasons. It doesn't taste like eggs. It barely tastes like a plant, and the consistency is all mush. It's almost like applesauce, except it doesn't taste like apples either.
I didn't expect such a passionate response to this question. I was like, oh. It's normally like people like, oh yeah, I don't like broccoli. It's like, no, you went in depth.
Yes, I had a very high opinion of this, a very harsh opinion of eggplant, which I tried only recently, you see. Until then, my least favorite vegetable was onions, because I just don't like their taste. But, like, also I don't like cutting them because they make you cry. But, what's it called? After I tasted eggplant for the first time, I said, oh no, I hate this so much more.
Alright, so I'm adding on the other meme. Because Adam's on a roll today. And I love it.
I am ready for it.
So it's going to be in the bottom right corner.
Bottom right. I am ready.
Okay. It is live.
I will see it in a few seconds.
It's like, come on. Come on.
Explaining optimal moves. Everyone else still struggling. That's true. That's very true. And in all honesty, I am that person too, because I am a narrator and a voice actor, and I struggle to read sometimes, and I struggle to speak sometimes. I mean, that's just part of the struggle.
Me too. Me too.
Like, I'll go back and I'll listen to some of the live streams that I do, and I'm just like, golly, I stutter a lot, and it is never apparent to me until I'm listening to myself. But as I'm talking, I never notice. And now that I've said it, everyone won't be able to not see it.
Everyone's going to be like, he does. Hello, Canvas. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too. So, Derringer asked the most serious question that has ever been asked in any of my live streams.
Oh, I'm scared.
Derringer asked Serafin, who is your favorite person to hold hands with?
Oh, golly, that's gee, that's a tough one. That is a serious question and a very, very telling one at that. I mean, I could go into a great philosophical deluge as to what does it mean to hold hands. I mean, are we holding hands? But what hands are we holding? You know, is it the right hand? Is it the left hand? Because both are archetypes of different things that, hold great meaning, you see. For example, if you're holding left hands, did you know that there's a vein that goes from one of your left hands all the way into your heart? So it arguably is more significant to hold the left hand than the right. But then again, left-handed used to be seen as evil for the longest time. I mean, during the Dark Ages, if you were left-handed, people would associate you with being, linked to some kind of occultism.
That is true.
Whereas right-handed people aren't always right. So it doesn't make sense. If you were right-handed, shouldn't you always be in the right? But also, the right side of your body is controlled by the left side of your brain, so that already throws everything into a huge mess of just questions and answers. And I feel like the more I dig into it, it's Derringer.
Oh, that was the most in-depth answer. Well, there you go, Derringer. You got your answer. Hello, Devane. Welcome to the stream. It's pure chaos. So, Gamma is saying, join us, lady, as is Laura. And also, by alternative night. Hope you're doing good. So, oh my god, Sock Goblin. Sock Goblin asked Bacon. Your new name, Barrett.
Yes,
what is the mythically legendary potato bake recipe?
The mythically legendary potato bake recipe is hidden from human knowledge because the world isn't ready yet. And it's not that we're not ready in terms of culinary capacity. By all means, we're leagues ahead of where we used to be whenever the recipe was first crafted. However, I don't think that we deserve it yet as a people. So some of us more than others. I mean, you for
Exactly.
sure. But
my potato bake recipe is the best potato bake recipe. It is the superior one. Okay, carry on.
I can't say for sure like what I can't say explicitly what it is. All I can say is the legendary potato bake recipe does include bacon.
It does.
Yes.
It does.
It can't exist without it.
As the Raven Dream says, nothing he is saying makes any sense. Smiley face.
Sometimes I don't plan out what I'm going to say, which is probably why I stutter. I just start speaking and hope that I'll find my way as I go.
Well, you did do a pretty good job. I was sitting going, wow, that's pretty good. So, Darren just says, Bard, now that you explained link summoning, explain chain blocking.
Okay, so chain blocking is difficult. Well, it's not really difficult. Basically what it is there are things that when activated are considered to start a chain. So what chain blocking is during your turn, you get to decide whenever multiple effects activate simultaneously, what activates first and what activates after that. So chain blocking would be if you don't want your opponent to interrupt what you're doing, you're going to want to have the effect that you don't want interrupted activate first, and then activate another simultaneously effect immediately after. So that way, anything that they could have done to respond to the first effect can't activate anymore because there's a second effect in the way.
Oh. I'm just like, whoosh. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I practice this all the time. You know, so, I do attend like a weekly event at a local game shop, and I have been in charge of teaching, you know, like people getting into the game again. And the funny thing is, they think I'm all knowledgeable. I'm not. I got out of the game a long time ago on 20. It would have been around 2011, and I just got back into it at 2020 because I had so much time in my hands. I said, hey, you know what? I want to play this again. And everything I know is stuff that I've learned in a very condensed 6 months.
No.
So
Just
like,
hold your newfound power. Take it. Seize that
yes.
power.
So like, you know, there's people asking you things like, okay, so if I do this and I activate this, so but this happens, what happens and how does it resolve? And I'm sitting here like, uh-huh. I'm sorry, what?
So people are
But
agreeing. Oh, sorry. Keep
oh,
going.
I'm sorry. I was just gonna say like, yeah, a lot of my philosophy regarding this is if at first you do succeed, try not to look surprised. So if I'm doing well in my head, I'm just like, that's exactly what I meant to do.
It's like, yes, if it works, I intended on doing this. Yes.
Right.
Raven says Tiny Hands has its own extended universe at this point, and September says Tiny Hands are amazing. And Raven says, and it all started with that damn snowman. Look, no one understands the full snowman but me.
I'm doing like some artwork for Raven and Patience right
Ooh,
now.
hell yeah.
And I was gonna give them regular hands, but now their hands are gonna be tiny.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, both of you.
It just feels like it feels right. It feels right.
Nice. Why are they calling you Brad Pitt? You know what? We'll just go with it.
Oh, yeah. PA one time came into it came into a stream that Derringer and I were doing, and he was on mobile. So he got onto the chat and he said, "Hey, Bard and Derringer." However, mobile autocorrected him, so he called us Brad and Drainage.
I'm gonna call Derringer Drainage from now on. Also, apparently we're way behind on the chat right now.
Oh yes, I imagine we are.
So do you call it soda or pop?
I call it soda.
Okay. That was your shortest answer for any of the questions. Hello, Hello, Entropic Society. The memes are thanks to Adam, who is the meme lord. The Lord of Memes.
He is Sir Adam, Lord of Memes, first of his name.
Keep going.
Yes. I guess I can. Ruler of lulls, Duke of LMAOs, Arch Chieftain of Funny, Bishop of Giggles. I'm running out of synonyms here.
All right, that's enough. Good night, Richard. Thank you for coming.
Good night. Have a good one.
Let's see.
Yes.
Wow, we really are behind. It's so behind. I'm like just going down going, wow, like we were talking about this ages ago. Patience! Hey, Patience!
Hey, Patience!
She says, oh no, not tiny hands. So, Gamma asks, what's your plan against Dio next time, Bard?
Plan against what?
I think it's Dio?
Oh. I imagine he means Derringer?
Oh, that's... Oh, okay.
Yeah, he might mean, what do you call it? What's your plan against Dare? I plan to hold his hand.
We'll just go with that. If it's not the right thing, it's like, fine, you'll just hold wherever it's his hand. Why?
And you know, like my hands are tiny, and his hands are so large. So I mean, like whenever we hold hands, it's almost like he's eclipsing mine. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a toddler holding a gorilla's hand. You know, it's like that.
Tiny hands. I'm trying so hard here. And none of you are helping. Also, I need to shamelessly show off the art you made for me. Because I know
Sure.
Oh no, that's a picture of Lucid as the chat guardian.
Oh, he meant Dio. Against Dio, I'm going to make friends with him.
Nice.
Yeah. There was this guy at our local game shop who beat me very solidly. And I took it personally, you see.
Oh, is he now your arch nemesis?
Yes, I did treat him as my arch nemesis. Now, here's the one thing that I didn't say. He is all of 12 years old, and I think he's some manner of genius savant. Because just the level of strategy, I was flabbergasted. I mean, at first, I was like, I'm gonna take it easy on him. He's a kid. And then he beat me once, and I said, okay, best 2 out of 3, so you know, no worries. He took you out the first one. We can come back from this. And then he beat me hard for the second time, and I said, "Oh, I see. So this is what we're doing, huh, kid? Yeah, you want to fight? Is that what's happening?" And it was fine at first, but the thing is, you know, like he's one of those winners that feels like after he's beaten you, he's got to give you a lecture as to why he won and why no matter what you came up with, it would never be good enough because he had everything in his hand to counter literally anything that you could come up with. For you see, he spent so much time after school crafting this strategy that there's just no way that it could be broken. He is undefeatable, you see. And after like 12 minutes just sitting there listening, I was like, all right, kiddo, shouldn't you be getting to bed now? Isn't it past your bedtime?
The level of salt in the wound you have.
Oh yeah, like I was just like, okay, I was cool with losing, but you're like you're making me salty here.
So Adam made another meme. Actually, he's made 2. But I'm trying to like space them out.
I am sorry that it took me so long to get your art done. By the way, like I had like the worst time with my drawing tablet because it kept not working. And I was like, oh man, I would have been finished with this like weeks ago.
It was worth the wait. I absolutely love it.
I'm happy you do. Like, I had the pose in mind, and I was like, you know what I want? It's got to be like a reflection thing. I want to try doing that, and I'm happy with the way it turned out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Laura. Laura says, "How does it feel to be Yuji Boomer Bard?" Oh,
it feels weird, man. Like, like there's people like talking. I was like, oh man, I ain't never heard of that. I was like, oh well, you see, back in my day, 2002, we only had trap cards to work with. We would set them on the field, and we'd wait a turn, and we were happy about it.
Okay, there is a new.
The Midnight Brad. I love it.
Can you just imagine?
That is exactly what my hair looks like.
Can you just imagine someone's like, "Ooh, Lady Spookaria, what's on her channel? Yeah, she's live. What the hell is this?" So I either gain a lot of new people because they're like, "Oh my god, I love your giggles," or they just like unsubscribe and run away after a live stream.
What is happening here?
Yep. It's just
I walked into a stream and I had no clue what was going on. It was just chaos. Change your server nickname to Grandpa Brad. Grandpa Bard.
What about Gramps Bard?
I mean, sure. As I understand it, I am old now, or at least that's what everybody tells me. I don't know. Like, I had a birthday recently in April, And like right after, everyone was like, "Ah, just getting older, aren't you, kiddo?" And I'm like, I feel the same as I did when I was 19. I mean, like literally nothing has changed.
How about you tell
So
yourself?
no, actually, like that. Although the accident yesterday is a little bit of a sobering experience because if I was 19, this wouldn't bother me as much as it's bothering me. However, I'm not 19, so I'm like, okay, this hurts a lot.
Understand. So, are you ready for the next meme that Adam has created?
Oh, I am 100% ready. I live for these
This
memes
one,
now.
I just warn everyone, this one's a little lewd. So if you are
Oh.
sensitive in any way, time to look away. You may not be able to control yourselves.
I am ready.
Okay. Well, it should be appearing very soon.
Okay. There it is. Oh, that is exactly what it's like. Yes, with my tiny hands.
Ah.
Yes.
I told you my chat gets rowdy sometimes.
Derringer says, "Oh God."
I love the expression you put into that as well.
Yeah. Well, he put the emoji behind it, so I just tried to, to channel the emoji energy.
It was perfect. Laura says 10. Laura says 10 out of 10 on the hand holding joke setup, lady. I would love to say I meant to do that, but we'll just pretend that I totally did. Because,
Exactly. If at first you do succeed, try not to look surprised, right?
Exactly. It's like, I meant to do this. Yes. Like what?
Oh, sorry. Like I thought I read something, but I was mistaken.
Oh, that's not good. Like, I made a mistake one time with audio editing, and people were like, that's a really cool effect. I'm like, yeah, that's a really cool, thank you. How'd you do it? Like, I don't want to know. Please, don't ask me.
Yes.
It's like, yes, congratulate me, yes.
I 100% meant to do that.
Oh my god, Adam. Adam's on such a roll with these memes. Oh, these are brilliant, Adam. I don't know if I can post that one, Adam. Hang on, I should ask Cat. Cat's the grown-up. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Cat is the grown-up.
Yes, Cat's Cat's... Shouldn't I post this, Cat? Please answer me. Wait, Cat can hear me now. Sorry, I don't know why I'm like this. Ah, my goodness. Okay, it's good. We got the clip from the parent.
Great.
Now, just a moment. Have to fight with my layers. You know, after every stream, I have to fight with them because there's just that many.
Are you using Are you using OBS or are you using Streamlabs?
I'm using OBS.
Oh, okay. Yeah, usually whenever I'm done with OBS, I'll just delete everything I created because I don't feel like struggling to find out what goes where.
Alright. Next meme is live. And I'm taking a sippy sip.
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect when you said that the hand-holding one would be lewd, but yeah, no, I love it. Trap Card Fester, he sent the 12-year-old. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it.
Your arch nemesis.
My arch nemesis, the 12-year-old. Oh man. But I decided to be the bigger person afterwards, because like in my head I was like, okay, look, Bard, you're taking this too seriously. He's a child. He doesn't understand that you could absolutely beat him up. So be friends. And I said, okay, yeah, let's.
And just imagine my channel my video gets removed for one meme. Oh no, Susan, love me, please.
Raven says, lore edition, he's the son of the midday bard. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all.
What about the morning bard?
Is there such a thing?
I don't know.
I must add the lore to that now.
Mm-hmm.
There must be a morning and an evening bard, and the midnight and the midday bard. Together we compose a troupe of bards. We used to be in a band, you see.
Mm-hmm.
And much like the Beatles, we took off really well. We put out some real bangers, including a song where we just meowed in Spanish, and we called it Mexicat.
Nice. It's so goblin bacon. You literally are the bigger person. Oh no.
It's true. Well, no, you see, he was a rather tall 12-year-old, and my size is proportionate to my tiny hands. I am a very, very short guy.
How...
That's not true. I'm very close to 6 feet, but.
Adam says it was fate those two would clash. The prophecy foretold it.
Agreed.
Foretold of it. And Raven says the morning bard works at Starbucks.
By that logic, okay, so the morning bard would work at Starbucks, which I guess like the evening bard would work somewhere, like where you would go for dinner. So I imagine like a Chili's, or yeah, like a Chili's. I feel like midnight bard would probably be more of an IHOP thing or a Denny's.
You're talking about places we don't have in Australia.
No way! You guys don't have any of those?
No, don't have any of those. So it's like, yeah.
What?
I know what those are.
Well, Chili's, you see, is I struggle to call it cuisine. It really isn't. It's a place where you go and you get just like the greasiest food. Like they have hamburgers and they're okay, but you know, like they don't have flavor so much as they have grease. So it's that kind of place where you go like before you start drinking or like after you've been drinking for a while, so that way you could just have something very greasy to eat and it'll calm your drunkenness down. So yeah, nobody goes to Chili's because they want to. They go to Chili's because they have to.
It's like it's the last resort.
It's a last resort. Yes, exactly. They used to be good. I don't know what happened. It just like it really went downhill. Now I am surprised to hear that you don't have an IHOP.
No IHOP. At least not that I know of.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just,
Let's see.
you know, it's a pancake place. That's all it is.
So Tara Talks made a meme. Yes,
Oh,
more people
yes,
are
let's
making
go.
memes. This one's so accurate.
Meme it up.
I
people.
resemble
love
this
it.
so much. Hang on.
I came here for the laughter. I'm ready.
You came for nothing but chaos. Just admit it. Admit it to yourself.
I admit it to myself. Yes.
I'll put it in the bottom right, so just in case. We'll hope Susan just like blinks for a little bit, and then she's like,
Got
"Oh, this is fine."
Over the picture of me punching the child. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, it's up. This is accurate, by the way. I feel attacked by this.
Yes. Oh, Raven, I'm sorry. Raven says he actually loves Chili's.
Oh.
I mean, if you like Chili's, you like Chili's. I mean, like I said, they got food.
So, Darren just says you are Taco Bell.
No. I mean, you know what? Yeah. I do enjoy some Taco Bell. I did have some recently, and additionally, I am writing a story, a horror story that takes place in a Taco Bell, and it's not about like it's not a let's not meet. It's not like it's not like a glitch in the Matrix type story. It's not even like your average paranormal story. What it is, it's about a cryptid,
Ooh.
and this cryptid goes by the name the Chalupa Cabra, and he stalks people at the parking lot of Taco Bell at 3 in the morning.
Nice. I've never had Taco Bell.
You're probably better off for not doing that.
I've gotten so many mixed reactions. I've heard like Lucid actually got angry with me, like for not having Taco Bell. He's like, "What do you mean you've never had Taco Bell?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, damn."
Now, here's what I have to
You're
say
like,
about
you know what? That's a good thing, lady. You know, just don't. But
I mean,
just don't.
yeah, you'll absolutely live longer for not having Taco Bell. It is delicious, so it's not, in my opinion. I mean, I know Raven likes Chili's. I don't, but Taco Bell is not like Chili's. It is greasy. It is bad, but there is so much flavor in Taco Bell. Now, I don't believe that Taco Bell uses quality ingredients. I think that they are literally throwing darts at a board and just coming up with ideas that way. Because most places will be, for example, McDonald's will say, hey, you know what? We raise our cows right before we make them into burgers. Our cows are free range cows. We treat them humanely. And Taco Bell will say something like, we're putting stuff in a Dorito. Get over here. So yeah, Raven's got it right. Taco Bell takes an average of 36 days off of your life per visit,
Oh my!
which means I should have been dead 12 years ago.
How much Taco Bell do you...
I live next to one.
Oh no!
And the thing is, it's walking distance. I don't even have to get in my car. I could just walk to Taco Bell.
Oh, that'd be way too much temptation, I think.
Yeah, and here's the thing. So the place where I live right now, I didn't even want to live in. It was actually a compromise because back whenever I moved here, I was still going into the office. This was pre-COVID, right?
Mm.
And I wanted to live closer to my office because traffic where I live is the worst. I imagine that the traffic on the highway that takes me to my office is mankind's punishment for original sin. So me personally, I hate driving to work. So whenever it's kind of a mixed blessing because I hate the virus so much because it's just done so much bad for the world.
Mm.
But it's not like good things didn't happen because of it. I feel like people are a little more open to having new experiences because they had to be locked away for so long.
Mm.
And additionally, I got to work from home permanently. They just decided, you know what? You can work at your house. And I said, perfect. However, before that, I was driving 2 or 3 hours to get to work and 2 or 3 hours to get back.
Ooh.
So it was a nightmare. And the thing is, it's a 30-minute trip. It was just taking 2 or 3 hours because of the traffic.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it was nightmarish. Now the reason that I live where I live, even though it's farther from where I used to live before I moved here, from my job, is because my wife works 20 minutes from where we live, and she has no traffic whatsoever.
Oh wow.
And she was like, I want to live close to my job. And I said, you understand that your job and my job are 2 hours apart from each other. It would make more sense to live somewhere closer to the middle. And she said, yeah, but I don't want to drive far. And me being the nice guy that I am, I said, okay, we'll move closer to your job and I'll just drive 4 hours to my job. So whenever they said you can work from home permanently, I said yes. Oh my god, I don't have to do this anymore. This is the best.
You're like, I win! I win!
It's so perfect.
So
The trade-off here,
Oh,
and
sorry.
what I was getting at, I'm sorry, like I don't mean to cut you off, but
No,
like
no,
the
no, keep
trade-off
going. I didn't mean to. I thought you were done. Keep going.
is we live in a place where there's so much food around us, like all kinds of food, like you name it, we got it, and it's all walking distance. So like this wasn't something that I got to enjoy whenever I was driving into the office because I worked in the city. but now, like, since I work from home, for lunch, I could just go out and get myself some shawarma. Like I could go out and get myself some Taco Bell if I wanted, or like what's the other thing that we have around here? We have Indian food, which
Ooh,
is great.
yum.
And so, I mean, like, there's just so much food around me that I really have to do my cardio every day. Is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I'm like, gotta exercise. You've got too many food
Yeah,
options.
I gotta exercise so much.
Um,
But I cut you off. You were saying.
well, there's a few little things, like there's another meme, but like when you mention cardio, like I haven't had chicken nuggets for months now. Turns out living on
What?
a diet of chicken nuggets and like blueberries, probably not the best idea. But
But
yeah,
the nuggies are your thing.
I know. I'm gonna have a mukbang, like a charity mukbang, where I eat nuggets for the first time.
Yes.
And it's like, yes, it's like, donate to charity, please.
Charity nuggies. I'm all for it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
charity gets supported, I get nuggies. It's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
Hell yeah. All right, so Adam's posting. Adam sent me another meme, and I feel attacked by this. It should be live
Okay.
now.
I'm ready for it. Yeah. I love Adam's memes. So you'll give him the potato bake as a reward, right?
Look, Adams, I promised you the potato bake recipe. I never said when it would happen.
You'll get it eventually.
Exactly. Poor Adams.
I love the way that the screen looks now. It's like a collage of memes.
It's just pure chaos. Like, I don't even know why I make custom thumbnails, because they always get covered in memes. Just every time.
Yes.
But it's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Stock Goblin says, "Let El Chalupa Cabra be sexy. I wouldn't have him any other way."
Nice. So, I think Derringer, or Drainage, poor Derringer. What are your plans for defeating that one DD player next tournament?
Oh, he's talking about himself.
Oh.
I am. See, here's the thing. I have something that I'm working on that will answer that, but I'm waiting for something to arrive from Amazon because I need it, and then I will answer him how I intend to defeat him, and it will be fantastic. That's all I can say about it.
Nice. I'm scared, but I really want to know.
I mean, I'll send you a link once it's done. I imagine that everyone will get a kick out of this. It is something that I intend to start working on as soon as I get my Amazon delivery.
Excellent.
Yes.
If you want to do an evil laugh, you're more than welcome. Just embrace it. Just
Oh, okay. Yeah, by all means.
excellent.
Yes.
Doc Goblin says, Lady Demon Penguin and her nemesis, the Layers. Yes, the Layers are my nemesis.
Kat has been suggesting that if you decide to join us in our tournament, that he's got the perfect avatar and name for you, and it's all penguin themed. Yeah, and so.
So Lucid, years ago now, started the whole penguin thing. And it's stuck. Yep, it's stuck. So that's why, if anyone you see Lucid Lupus, please refer to him as Yogurt Boy.
Yogurt Boy, I love it. That is such a good nickname.
I think Sock Goblin came up with it, and I think Swamp Dweller started calling him it, and it just ran from there. I'm like, you know what? It's his turn now.
Yeah, this is great. I love it.
As the Raven Dream says, the plan is, Adam, to give it to you for your eulogy. Oh no.
Oh, that's great.
Duck says, Adam on his deathbed, I just wanted a damn potato recipe. Yeah. That is true, September. It's always covered. Always covered either in pets, memes, or just random images. Dark Dark says, Lady fine. Adam here. Adam, seriously, this is all it was. Do not ever speak badly about the potato bake recipe, Dark. It is glorious.
There is beauty in simplicity.
Mm.
You know, it's something like it's as if as the philosophers say that, you know, art is a very, very strange thing because you see, whenever you have three dimensions, you're sculpting space, right? You're sculpting, you know, you got, you're making something out of rock, out of clay, and it's taking up space and depth. Whenever you have two dimensions, like a painting, you know, you know, like length and width. However, they say that the most beautiful form of art is the form that takes only one dimension, which is music. It only takes up time.
That was brilliant. You're just like, yeah, what he said. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I did study philosophy in college, and my whole dissertation for my aesthetics course, which is a real thing that I studied, was I think music is the most beautiful thing because it can make you feel so much by only taking up your time. And yeah, my professor like actually came up to me. He says, "That is damn brilliant. I want to shake your hand, but I'm angry at you that I didn't think of it first." And I said, "Yes."
Nice. So Adam's sent me another. I feel attacked, Adam. Oh, many memes.
Adam says that was really deep, Bard. Not as deep as the tiny hands rabbit hole goes.
I'm trying so hard with the tiny hands, and you all keep testing me. Why? I'm trying so hard, please. A little bit. All right, it's gonna be in the bottom left-hand corner.
Okay, ready.
There we go.
Want to say hello to Silver Underworld, who just joined us.
Hell yeah! Hey Silver, welcome, welcome.
Average human's lifespan 72.6 years. Adam, knowing he won't live long enough to get.
This is amazing.
Yes.
Well, look, I'm a demon. I don't have the same concept of time as humans do.
Exactly. I mean, that should have been obvious.
Oh, Weedle sent me something.
Weedle BB sent you something while I take a sippy sip.
Thank you for using the correct term. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, there's so many. So, I'm supposed to post this without context.
Without context? Oh god, this is gonna be an inside joke that only I understand?
I think other people will, but...
Okay. I was kind of wondering if Widow BB was trying to, like, make me laugh with something she said or something.
Okay, it's gonna be at the bottom. It's just pure chaos. Here we go.
Oh. Yes, that's what we're all about.
Nice. That's a good one.
Yes. That is my dog Scout. That I was trying to take a picture of her and I dropped the camera and that's why it has the motion blur. And so I added the glowing eyes and I've been using her as a meme.
Nice. Derringer, that's a cute cat.
Oh yeah, she's the cutest cat. Acts just like a cat. She's, you know, she's the kind to like climb on your lap and just sit there, despite the fact that she's over 100 pounds, mind you.
Oh, puppy.
Mm.
So Goblin says, me watching Dark after That comment of the potato bag recipe. Stock also says, after Adam departs this mortal plane, I shall inherit the recipe. Sharon's posted some kitties. Nice.
Everyone's got to lay their claim on the potato recipe, and then the last one standing is the one who gets it.
Yep. Yep.
But they don't know when they'll get it, just that they will.
Exactly.
Eventually. Maybe. We'll see.
Perhaps. Let's not go nuts. Like, I don't want to spoil them.
Right.
Wait. I think there was another meme. Was there another meme? No, there wasn't. Never. Oh, tell people the story of Goblin and how you had the police called to your house because of Goblin.
Oh, no. Okay, so...
This was Laura's idea, by the way.
Of course. So, Goblin is my cat. And it is a known fact that cats learn to meow to mimic, babies crying so that humans would attend to them the same way that they attend to babies, right?
Yep.
Cats don't meow at each other. They only meow at people. So the crazy thing is, Goblin is so good at mimicking human speech that sometimes when he's really panicking, it sounds like he's a person screaming. So one day, I'm taking Scout out for a walk, and I gotta go to work. So I don't have time. So I'm like, okay, we got to do this quick. I'm gonna take her for a walk, and we're just gonna go. Now, there's this hallway in my apartment that you can close. It's adjacent to my living room. You open the door, and it's a hallway, and it leads to my office where I work, and at the far end to a bathroom. But there's no windows in this hallway. And if all three doors are closed, it is just a closed hallway. And it is very, very dark in there. So what I did is, I'm trying to get everything together for Scout. And I'm putting her leash on her, and I close all the doors, and unbeknownst to me, Goblin is stuck in that hallway by himself. So I take off to walk Scout, and I'm gone for maybe 15-20 minutes. It's usually how long it takes for me to walk her. So that's how long I'm gone. And I come back, and right when I enter, I hear him screaming. and I'm like, oh my God, where is he? So I start looking everywhere because I don't know why he's being so loud. And so, I'm looking in the usual places, under the couch and, inside the kitchen cupboards. Maybe he got stuck there, in the closet. And then, as I'm walking by the hallway, I'm like, wait, that's coming from in... So I open the door, and he dashes out. And I said, oh, I must not have been watching when I closed this door, and he was just stuck there, I guess. So, whenever that happened, I just... decided to put it out of my mind. I'm like, you know what? He's fine. He's a little spooked, but whatever. No harm done. He's okay. So I do everything I need to do. I go sit at my desk. I turn on my computer, and I get to work. About 10 minutes later, there's a knock on my door. So I tell my boss over the team chat, hey, there's a knock on my door. I'll be back. So I go and I look through the peephole, and I notice that it's two police officers. So I open the door, and I'm a little concerned because why would, anytime you see a police officer, you're like, why are you here? So I open the door, and the officer says, sir, are you here alone right now? And I said, yes. And he says, do you live here on your own? And I said, no, my wife lives with me. And he says, where is she now? And whenever he asked that, I started getting concerned. I was like, oh my God, is she okay? She's supposed to be at work. What happened? And the officer says, listen, your neighbors complained that they heard a lady in distress screaming from your apartment. And I'm like, a lady in distress screaming from what? And he says, yes, they say that they heard screaming coming from your apartment, and suddenly it clicks, and I'm like, oh, So I open the door all the way. The cat's on the couch, which is right behind me. I open the door all the way. I'm like, I can tell you what that is. And he says, what is it? And I point at the cat. I'm like, that guy right there. That's him. And the officer kind of looks at me for a second. And then I guess this is something that's common and happens a lot because he like, after a second of thinking, like it dawns on him and he says, oh, okay, everything's fine then. And I was like, you sure? And he's like, yeah, no, 100%. And I was like, you're more than welcome to come in and look around. And he says, no, we're fine, we're fine. He said, this happens all the time. So he's like, have a nice day, and he just walks away. And I said, well, all right then. So I go back to my desk, and I'm telling my boss, I was like, hey, so that was the police. And he says, oh, what happened? And I said, apparently the neighbors heard screaming coming from my apartment. It was my cat. And he didn't believe me. I mean, he starts, he was like, what, your cat? What are you talking about? I was like, no. He sounds like a person when he's meowing loudly. So, yeah.
No, Goblin like eyeballed him and said, "You're next, copper."
Oh man, what's worse is that that's not the only time it happened. But the second time it wasn't cops, you know. So like, I had ordered something off Amazon, and when I got it, it was a big heavy box. So I put the box down, and Goblin, being a cat, decides that he wants the box for himself. So he goes over and gets on the box, and he kind of like starts putting his weight on it, and it tips over and it lands on his tail. So he starts screaming again, and immediately I come rushing from the other room, and I find him just kind of panicking. So I like move the box, and he takes off running. This time it was the neighbor lady who had called the cops on me the first time. She's knocking on the door, and she says like, oh, like, I keep hearing a lady screaming in here. And I was like, oh God, like, I'm sorry. It's like, I called the police. You better watch out. I was like, no. It's the cat. And she's like, what are you doing to this cat? I'm like, nothing. He's doing it to himself. I'm like, he's being a drama queen. I don't know what to tell you.
And Goblin looks up at her with these big, sweet, innocent eyes.
Like, help me. They only feed me once a day.
Like, they don't just feed me whenever I want. They're the worst cat parents ever.
He is so dramatic, I swear. Oh, man.
Thank you for being a channel member for 9 months, Sharon. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somber Puppet says, I've swum by to say hi. Lady hasn't been too mean, has she, bud? Hey!
No. She's perfectly fantastic.
Thank you.
It's everybody else making fun of my tiny hands.
Speaking of tiny hands, the Adams has bestowed another meme on us. All hail the Adam.
Let's do it.
I love this. I love how deep this has gone. Okay.
Waiting for it.
It's in the top right.
Top right, got it. Tiny Hands Iceberg. It's a snowman's head. The snowman has lured. The snowman has killed before. The snowman has been to hell. The snowman has worries. Has worked at a strip club. The snowman is now a zombie. Why are his hands tiny?
I'm trying so hard to stay focused on this. You guys have no idea how much self-control I have right now. It's hard. It is so hard.
The snowman has also been in anime. MCT has showed us the pictures.
Oh, yes.
I love it.
Darren just screams, I love you and your tiny hands, damn it, angry face. Oh, Darren. God, my chat.
I know it.
Just
I
looking,
love
I'm like, what the hell is happening?
It is the best thing ever. I love it.
Me too. Me too. Everyone loves Goblin. Would you like to share a picture of the infamous cat?
No, sure.
The perfect angel, by the way.
Oh, yes, no, I 100%. I'd just like to remind everyone that Lucifer was an angel too.
Yes, but Lucifer wasn't a cat, so.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's very true. It's very true. So give me a second. I know I have the perfect photo of him, the one where he looks the most non-threatening.
Mm-hmm. And he does that face at the lady.
There we go. That is the most non-threatening picture of Goblin that I own. So let me just go ahead and send this to you.
I just imagine, like, Goblin Weasel that little paws up, like, ready to box you or something. Like, let's go. It's like, let's do it. Okay.
So something that that doesn't come up often, but you know, well, actually, it comes up all the time. Who am I kidding? He will hide under furniture, and then whenever you walk by the furniture unsuspecting, he'll launch himself out and attack your ankles.
Oh, so cute.
He's been known to climb up to on top of the bookcase, and then whenever you walk underneath the bookcase, he'll drop down from above. So, you know, he likes to mix up his tactics.
Gotta keep you on your toes, you know.
Yeah, I gotta keep you on your toes.
It's in case you ever get broken into and burgled, you'll be ready to go. That's why he's doing it. It's for your benefit.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So this is
It's
the
like...
innocent little floof.
This is the innocent little floof.
Look at that little face.
The darling little angel. Who would never dream of being violent for no reason.
No, not at all. Look at that face. Look at
He has never caused me any scars whatsoever.
Fearsome says tiny hands have also hit on lady. That is true. That is true.
Which, speaking of, I don't know if you can see this, but Goblin himself has very tiny hands. Innocent in quotation marks. That is the face of a cat who commits tax evasion on a regular basis. Yes, I believe it. I believe it.
So Raven says, I'd like to add $10 to Goblin's commissionary. Please advise which prison he is being held in.
Yes.
Nice. Nice. Derringer would like to know, would I, as in me, lady, play a penguin deck or a vampire deck? I'm a demon, damn you. Demon. Demon.
Otherwise, your artwork wouldn't make any sense. You get a reflection. I mean,
Exactly.
you're not a vampire. Yeah.
Demon. Demon.
Fun fact, did you know that the reason that vampires don't have reflections, or well, didn't, actually these days they would, but the reason that they didn't originally was because silver is a vampire's weakness, as you know. And back in the day when they made mirrors, what they did is they would polish glass and they would back it with silver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like a vampire's reflection wouldn't show up. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. More mean.
Weird little tidbit that I learned by reading into vampire lore.
Nice. I am listening. It's just when Adam gives the memes, I have to look.
I'm ready for it.
Alright. So, here's the next one. Oh, this is... Okay. This is like, where do I put it? Alright. Here
Just
we
wherever
go.
it lands, we're
It's
ready for
next
it.
to the tiny Anne's iceberg. There we go.
Yes! Oh my god, yes! That's exactly right! Just screaming at the top of his lungs for no reason. Oh, especially at 3 in the morning, just for no reason. He's just like, let me sing you the song of my people. And it's just...
It's like, why?
Good morning, father. I must dance.
So Goblin says, follow-up question to Derringer's question. What is the meaning of life?
Yes.
That's the shortest answer you've given to any of the questions. That's the one you decide to go, yeah.
Well, it's sweet, it's succinct, and it's happening. Like life itself, you see. Because life itself can be sweet. There is bitterness in it, but in the grand scope of things, I think that we take more good out of it than we do wrong. And, it's succinct. We're here one moment, gone the next. Not you, being a demon, you live forever.
That's true.
But yeah, most of us, we're here one minute, gone the next, in the blink of an eye, in the scope of the cosmos. Ah, yes. But it's sweet, it's succinct, and it's happening. And it's yours.
Ooh,
And how good is it that it is yours?
nice. I like how you just,
Yeah.
you're like, see, I answered the question, lady. See, I did it. Did it. So, Darren just says, that is the face of a cat who commits tax evasion on a daily basis.
I 100% agree.
So Goblin says that face, emotional damage. The
Yes.
Burb, the Burb says Derringer would know. He's Tyler's lawyer. He should says, oh no, he knows Tyler.
Yes. Dare knows Tyler. Dare has been Tyler in the past.
Laura, look, I can't pronounce things sometimes, okay?
Yes.
Sometimes I need to pause and be like, how do I pronounce this? I look it up on YouTube.
It's hard words, Sometimes I feel like I speak English very well, but other times I feel like people talk English more good than me do.
Yeah, I noticed that when sometimes I'll edit my when I've finished editing my stories, I'm like, yeah, this is great. I'll be recording. I'm like, what the hell? This sentence makes no sense. Who wrote this? It was me.
Gosh.
I wrote this.
Yes. I know this. Sometimes I'll narrate the things that I wrote, and it's like, for example, right now I just said narrate, but I'll be like, what was I thinking with this sentence? Like, I've actually thought of before where I'll be writing something, and once it's done, I'll go back and I'll start reading it, and I just think to myself whenever I get to that really obnoxious sentence, I was like, I ought to go back in time and kick my own ass for writing this.
Like, there's been times that I've been recording, I'm like, who the hell writes this? Learn to write better. I'm just like ranting, and I'm like, it was me. I wrote it. I should actually put that in a video because it happens every single time.
Yes, as outtakes at the very end, they would be beautiful.
I don't know if either people would love it, but or they'd be like, this demon's not being sexy enough. What the hell is this? And I'm like, it's true.
Yes.
So I'm gonna be salty, and I had someone comment. They watched one of my videos twice, and they're like, "This is badly written." I'm like, "Why'd you watch it twice then?"
Good lord.
And they're like, "It's not sexual," and I'm like, "There's naughty scenes in this story."
Some people got nothing better to do with their time than hate
Yeah.
on others, man, and it shows.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there was another goblin meme that was created by the Adams.
Fantastic.
I hope my computer can handle all these layers.
Surprisingly, like I've never made a goblin meme. I should do that.
You need to. You really need
Yeah.
to. So, top left
Okay.
is the meme.
That's how it feels.
Yeah.
You'll feel one of two ways whenever you're dealing with goblin. This is one, and the other way it feels as if you've stepped into a bear trap that's alive.
Oh, but look how cute Goblin is.
He looks cute up until he starts biting your fingers and ears while you're sleeping.
No, he's an angel. Look at that little friend.
Oh man. Yeah, no. I love him, but I swear sometimes I'm like, could you just sleep, please?
How old is Goblin?
Let's see. He's about a year younger than Scout is, and Scout's gonna be 9 this year, so he would be 8.
Oh, so he's not a kitten.
No, he's not a kitten. He is a moody teenager, is what he is.
He's going through his angsty phase.
Yeah, he's going through his rebellious phase.
Maybe that's when he screams like, "You don't understand me, Dad. I don't want to stay in my room."
Of course, I don't understand you. You want to be in the hallway, but then whenever I close you in the hallway, you scream. I don't get it.
Don't box me in, Dad. I'm a free spirit. You can't contain me. What's other things the youth say? I don't know.
Gosh, like I gotta tell you, like the weirdest thing. So it's not exactly the weirdest thing. It's honestly exactly what I expected. So I didn't get to go on honeymoon because the virus. So I went on it finally this year, a whole 2 years after I got married, and it was fantastic. Now here's the thing, and here's the kicker. We had to leave Scout with my in-laws. And the thing is, my in-laws work from home also. And so she got so much attention. They fed her way too much. She gained too much weight, and she's on a diet now. But what's it called? Goblin, being a cat, according to my in-laws and my wife, you don't have to worry so much about a cat. His food is on an automatic dispenser, and so is his water. So if we go for 3 days like we intend, he's gonna be fine. The entire time we were gone, she was worried sick about Goblin. And here's the thing, like my in-laws are gonna go in and check on him too, so it's no big deal.
Yeah.
And like I'm like, well, he's gonna be fine. Like I know him. Whenever I go to work, I lock him out of the office because he will not let me get any work done if he's in the office with me. And all the time, all he does is sleep. He'll be fine. So we were gone for 4 days actually because one of our flights got delayed. And my in-laws went in to check on him once, and he was fine. And whenever we got back, Scout was so excited to see me. Like, oh my gosh, you would have thought that I abandoned her. She's like, oh, you returned. I thought you died in the war. Like she's just being so extra. Like on my lap and whining and just like, I've missed you so much. I had forgotten what you looked like. And I'm just like, it's okay, Scout. It's okay. We're together again. I love you. You're my favorite. And so that's happening. And then we go home, and Goblin's just like, oh, you guys were gone?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, okay, Goblin, fine.
Goblin's like, oh, they're back. Didn't notice you were gone.
It's like, feel free to leave again. I'm okay.
I was trying not to giggle. When I mean giggle, I mean die of laughter. Adam has created yet another meme, and I feel very attacked by this one, Adam.
Derringer sent me one too, but I don't know how to send that.
I just send it through Discord.
I guess I'll send it to you. Hold on, let me see.
I'm kind of worried since it's from Derringer. Alright, so the one Adam just made will be up very soon. Oh my goodness.
Let me see. I'm
Oh,
watching.
it won't let me post that one up because it's a GIF. But that is a good one.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
I had a hard time figuring out what that was at first. I was like, "Oh, it's my tiny hand." Oh
Ah,
man.
God damn
Any
it,
amount of
Adam.
money looks like a lot of money in my hands because my hands are tiny.
Ah, God. Demon Adam. Why is it so hard to tell I'm a demon? I'm not a vampire. God damn it. Ah. No, it's all good.
Yeah, but I mean, like, fun fact, I actually had 3 different poses that I had for your drawing, and that one was just my favorite.
What were the other two poses like?
There was one where it was basically like, you were kind of standing on top of like this, like stalactite type thing, like kind of like just like this raised, flat surfaced plateau over like, some kind of like hellfire lava type thing, and there was bats and other demons flying in the air around you.
Ooh, that's cool.
So
Cool.
that one was one. The other one was kind of like, there was this one that I had just kind of like your normal avatar that you use, kind of sitting on a throne. There was like a racing of a chalice filled with in undisclosed red liquid, and there was just kind of like this orange reddish sky behind you with like kind of like a black moon type thing
Ooh.
situation going on. So both of them kind of like these hellscapes, but I was like, how about one with like a little more like a little more personal, a little closer, a more dynamic pose? Because I for the one on the throne, I was like, okay, well she's already got one where she's sitting on a throne, and then the one with the hell, I was like, there's so much going on. It feels like it's less about her and more about everything around her. So I was like, this one here, perfect. I was like, yeah,
I love the smile too. It's really cute.
no.
It's like she's like, ah. It's cute. It's really cute.
Originally, I did have like a trickle of blood, kind of like, and a goblet kind of sitting there, like, oh, see, she's drinking like from the goblet. But then I was like, no, wait, no, she's not a vampire.
Hmm. Demon.
Yeah,
Demon.
demon. Yes.
I mean,
Uh huh.
just a demon who happens to drink blood too. Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly.
So I couldn't. Fearsome did see the sketches. I'm sure I have them somewhere. I might send them to
Ooh,
you when I find them.
I would love to see
Yeah. I mean,
it.
they're like super rough sketches, so they look really funny. I mean, it's not like anything like this is polished and it looks good. It's just kind of like I did this in 10 seconds.
God damn it, Adam. Adam just made another meme. Ah, Adam. Hang on. I have to show everyone this one. This is accurate actually, because my chat liked to tease. I don't
Okay.
know why. I'm just an innocent little demon trying to make my way in the world.
I'm ready.
Alright. It should be going up and now.
Standing by. Here it is.
God damn it, Adam. Ah.
Oh, yes. One of my favorite memes. Anytime somebody's being a little sus, I'm like, why you always lying?
It's a good one. Ah. So many memes. I think this is one of the
Yes,
streams with the most memes.
this is a mountain of memes.
It's just, it's amazing. Perfection.
Yes, it's fantastic. There's so much laughter contained in all of this. Oh my god, stop effing lying, he says.
Thank you for the censoring.
I tried to be censored. Here's the weird thing. Like in IRL, I actually curse very frequently. I try to clean myself up when in company. Um, Here's the thing. If I get really impassioned about something, it just comes out.
mm,
Like recently, Dare and I and Gamma were doing a stream where we counted down our top 10 favorite video games.
mm.
And I remember I got so impassioned about one that I remember dropping an F-bomb like 3 or 6 times. And I had to stop and look at myself. I was like, Serafin, this is not you. You do not speak like this. Who is this person that is speaking? And why is he so foul-mouthed? And I said, forgive me, Serafin. It is true. I let myself be consumed by the fires of passion, and now I am something I do not recognize.
That was good. That was really good. So WeedleBB says Serafin is memeable, and then Adam says, "Jokes on you, nerds. I'm just trying to crash Lady's computer." And then he added, "But Serafin is very memeable."
How close is he to crashing your computer, by the way?
I don't know. Like, well, I've still got other things open. Like, I have Steam open. To be fair, I probably should close that. Do that now. I'll save my computer while I still can.
Derringer, I shed a tear when Serafin said the F word. It is so unlike him. It's true. I generally don't like to, but like, holy cow, that day I just like, they asked me a question and I had to answer, and it was just like, I am so passionate about this thing I'm saying.
That's awesome. I think I've sworn a couple of times accidentally on stream.
Right.
I think. Kat, have I sworn on stream much? I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a serious answer or like a joking answer. just to tease me. Things to discuss after the stream.
I'm waiting for the answers.
You're just watching going, come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Imagine climbing Meme Mountain, being nearly to the peak, and then more memes fall, making Meme Mountain taller.
Derringer, I swear all the time when on stream, but Serafin has yet to stop me. My goodness.
I mean, like, Derringer has such a such a calm and smooth voice that when he says a curse word, I never think of like, oh wow, he said a curse word. It's always like, huh, that sounded pleasant.
Oh my. Fearsome WeedleBB says not as much lately. Wait, when did I used to swear a lot?
Okay, so Laura says much, no, but you have done so.
Derringer, yes. You can't control me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I lurk on your streams all the time, and I don't recall you swearing much. If it is, it's like something like super quick.
It's like, shit. Yeah, that happened. So how often do you lurk? Why don't you say hello?
Well, it's because I'm whenever I'm at work and listening to your stream, I don't really have the chance to, and also I'm on my civilian account. So okay. I don't like to say who my civilian account is because I have videos of myself on it with my face revealed. So if I have commented, I'm not gonna say who it was, but I have commented. So
it's gonna be Serafin, the midday bard. That's your real...
Oh god, yes. Like I'm master of disguise. You see, like they're expecting Serafin, the midnight bard, but haha, I am Serafin, the midday bard. Ha 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 ha. They'll never guess it's me.
You'll strut in with a cape and go whoosh. They will never know while you pose.
Derringer, figure out Serafin's real account. Go.
September says, I don't recall you swearing, lady. Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, there's one. Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Is hell a swear?
No. Hell.
Okay. I was raised very strict. It was weird for me because, you know,
Is
like, for
hell a
one thing,
swear?
it was really weird for me because, you know, like, my grandmother, like, was one who raised me, and, you know, well, my parents were there too. It's just, you know, they worked in a different country, so it was kind of like they'd be home and then they'd be gone, right? But my grandmother was very strict, like, you know, like Catholic, no swearing. You know, children who swear go to hell, which, as I hear, is where all the party people go. So, I mean, that's a little exciting. But my dad is a military man, and he swears like a sailor because he is one. And so there's just like with him, it's always F this and B that and F everything and F all of y'all. You know, it's just so like you should see like what my grandma and him whenever they would like talk to each other, it was night and day, and it was the most hilarious thing to see because you know, he would be cursing up a storm, and you could tell that she was displeased, but you could also tell that they'd had this conversation before where she said no swearing and he said you don't own me. So it's just like this tension, and so I could tell that my dad is cursing on purpose, and I can tell that my grandma wants to tell him something but doesn't want to say a damn thing. So it's just
Nice. Nice.
yeah, that was their relationship.
Okay. So the Adams has blessed us all with yet another meme.
Oh yes, I hope this one's about swearing.
No, this one's about anking my computer, but that's still like swearing, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Alright.
Okay.
We need another screen. Just need to like take over like YouTube. Like
Yeah, just we're just gonna start from scratch. Here we go.
Okay. It should be live very soon.
Okay, ready. Oh yes, we're not done counting yet.
It's like, why is my computer slow after a stream? Like, because they're going.
Fun fact: I watched this episode of Sesame Street recently. Not because I mean Sesame Street is entertaining, but whenever you're ADHD like me, but because I was trying to get this exact clip so that I can make a meme out of it.
Nice.
So, like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, Adam, you're in my head.
Oh, Derringer's going to bed. Good night, Derringer. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good night, Dare Bear. We'll hold hands later.
Ooh, Whittleby B says, I will die with the knowledge. I think I know Serafin's alt account. Dun dun dun.
I think she might. I think I commented on something with my alt account and I forgot to delete it. So whenever she saw it, she's like, that's you. And I said, yes, that is me.
It's like, no. Shut up.
What gave it away? I was like, what gave it away? She's like, that's your voice. And I said, curses. Spoiled again.
Like, saw nothing. You saw nothing.
You saw nothing.
So the Adams has sent and created yet another meme. So I should just call these streams Hangout with guest name here and memes from Adam.
Yes. And now we go to our new segment, memes from Adam.
You should get a trumpet when it happens.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
I don't want to cover up the cat.
Well, oh, it's fine. Like I do that to him all the time. Whenever he's staring at me, I'll just like throw a blanket on him.
Oh no, he's a little angry.
He does that thing where he stares at me from across the room until I notice. Just like this very menacing, like I'm watching you, and then like, you know, just I'll be making a sandwich or something, and then I'll feel like the weight of his gaze on me.
Okay.
like a gazelle caught in the side of a tiger. You know, it's just like, what's happening? And look over, and it's Goblin staring at me. I was like, oh, of course.
All right. So this is by the Adams,
Alrighty.
In the bottom left.
There he is. I don't want to make memes anymore. I just want to...
Adam does do a good job making memes for us.
Yes, I can see. Oh, I love it. Let's see. Gamma says, SpongeBob episode where Mr. Krabs' mom curses like a sailor when she told him not to. That is exactly what my dad and my grandma were like.
Nice.
Yes.
Fearsome says, no, you showed me a video.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
I did! Oh my god, I did! Okay, yeah, so she knows what my alt account is. Adam is a meme machine.
He is. He is the lord of me. Laura says, a variety show hosted by Lady tucks fanfic idea away for later. Oh, I like that one.
that actually sounds exciting. I might take a crack at that premise also.
Excellent. September says, I've commented on Lady's videos with my alt account. I've also been in her live streams with my alt account. Ooh. Now I'm just like going to go through my memory going, who was he? Who was he? Who was he? Who was September? Who is my favorite dragon? Laura says, we cats don't beg for food, but we will stare at you until you do the right thing.
I believe it, yes.
Yes, it's like just do it.
Yeah, I know. Like, whenever he's staring at me, like, because it'll be like that thing, you know, I feel his gaze on me and I'm like, okay, this is uncomfortable. I'm going to move to a different room. And then I'll go to a different room and do something else until I feel his gaze upon me again. And I'm like, oh God, here we go. So it's kind of like this game of tag where I move to a different room and he follows and he stares and I'm like, okay, I'll fill up your bowl.
Yep, as you should.
I'll get you the treats.
So Fearsome also says, I've been in my alt account in live streams. Who are you people? Wow. Who are you people, really?
I gotta make a meme now. I gotta do this.
Make the meme, Serafin. Make the meme.
Honestly, like I think that Adam's gonna beat me to it if I know what this works like.
It's like both of you just running and pushing each other. It's like, no, I'll make it. I'll make the meme.
Oh, especially because like the thing that I use to make my memes is just like crashing because I save way too many funny pictures to it.
And I mean, yeah, I'm kind of worried about my computer at this point. There's like a file called Adam's memes. Hello, BB Smile. Who is this new person?
There you go. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm watching your stream right now in one of my 6 alt accounts.
Nice. No, don't stop. Give me that sweet watch time. So, oh, nice. Your favorite bard. Hell yes. Hell yes. Are you and the favorite bard account gonna start fist fighting in my chat?
Yes.
Like, no, I'm the favorite. No, I am. Hey, Green, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Alright, so the Adams has made 2 other memes, and I'm behind on my meme duty.
Oh, he's gonna beat me to it. I already know it.
He's got speedy fingers.
He does. And my phone is just terrible.
Okay. Ooh, nice little spot. Hell yeah.
Oh, and there's ads and then my meme maker app also. This is terrible.
Shame. So the latest meme has been posted. It should appear soon.
Want to say that again? No, man.
I like how you just went quiet. It was like, you could have said F. We know.
Right.
It's like,
F.
Yes, F. It's like, if Susan ever gets knocked out of being CEO of YouTube, I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got so many memes associated with Susan. I just, Susan's always watching me. Just I
Yeah.
can't escape. Can't escape with Susan. Yeah, it's oh nice.
Adding the text. We're almost done.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Got it. Sweet saving and sending.
Nice.
There it is.
Oh my god. This is so many. Alright, so I'll post the next one that Adam sent, because Adam's just sent two. And
Okay.
then I'll post your one. Fuck, I think. Oh, sorry. Ooh.
Oh, we
You
got
didn't-
it live, people.
No,
we tricked her into doing it.
I said I was about to say fudge. I don't know what you're thinking of, Serafin, because, you know, just because you swear a lot doesn't mean I do, okay? Doesn't mean I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess it's a thing I do where I project my bad habits onto other people.
I'm just an innocent little demon,
Like-
and look what you're doing.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, you know, I project. Like I'm sure everyone else punches 12-year-olds. It's not just me.
People are gonna clip that, and it's like hashtag Serafin punches 12-year-olds, and you get cancelled. Like, you don't know, people will be like, what did this Seraphin the Midnight Bard do in their past? And they somehow stumble and stream, and they're like, I'm gonna sift through it. What is it? And then you're like, yeah, I punched 12-year-olds.
In my defense, that 12-year-old had it coming.
You're just like, yeah, this is gonna happen. I may as well just embrace it.
I may as well just own up to it.
Yep, just accept your fate at this point. Okay, the new me is live.
All right, waiting on it. When your new memes are covering your old memes, so you can't laugh at them anymore. Suffering from success.
My poor computer. My poor computer.
Oh, that DJ Khaled image is perfect for so many memes.
Laura, I've never said that word before on stream. That never happened, ever. Classified information, it is... Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, time to... I don't know how my computer's handled. No, here's... So this one is by Serafin.
Serafin, we're ready.
Need more room for me. Alright, here goes.
There it is.
Nice. That's how I feel. Who are you people? Right. So that...
Welcome to Meme Mountain. You have reached the summit. For the moment, the summit keeps getting higher.
I know, it's just
like my cousins.
Oh.
No, but seriously, I don't go there anymore.
BP Smile says, I have no clue who any of you are. Alright. Sometimes I don't know who I am either. No, Adam. Adam, so many memes. I'm gonna have to clear so much room off my computer. No, I'm actually gonna...
He's so fast, too.
I
I
know.
mean, that's incredible.
Speedy fingers.
You know what it is, you know, like the fingers on my tiny hands have to travel so far
Yeah.
to tap on a phone screen to make a meme.
You need to get little finger extender things.
Oh, is that a real thing?
Yes. Well, I mean, it should be. Alright. So this one was another made by the infamous Adams.
Okay. I just noticed that I got tagged in like a server, hashtag Serafin punches 12-year-olds.
Oh no, which one were you tagged in?
In the one that I made for like the Nevermore show that we do.
Oh. Alright. It's going live?
Okay, ready?
Should be up very, very soon.
Yes. I I don't know what Midnight Bard you speak of. I am but a normal bard of
Nice.
no specified time frame.
They will never know Rob's tiny heads together in an evil manner. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh, I gotta make a
I'm
different
so
meme
happy
now.
I've been signed to do cardio because I think I would have passed out by now.
Yes.
Alright. We have been live for 2 hours and 16 minutes so far.
Oh wow, really?
Hell
No way.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes.
I don't think you were asked a lot of questions at this stream,
Oh,
but
that's
the memes. All the
the
memes.
memes. I love it. 10 out of 10. 100%.
Laura, could you please drop Serafin's links? Make sure you subscribe, check him out, follow him.
Just don't follow me home, okay?
No, that's part of it.
Oh, is it part of it?
Yes.
Hold on just a second. I actually did manage to make one last meme.
You're like, one last meme.
One last meme. Must share meme. Ta-da.
Okay, hang on. I'll share Adam and I'll share you. So there's like 33 images on my thing.
Holy
right
cow!
Now. Yeah.
Wow.
Mind you, I did have some images before, but
Okay.
Adam has certainly made a lot today. Alright, so the meme should be going up very soon.
Everyone, let's count how many memes it takes.
This is awesome.
Yes. That is perfect.
This is amazing.
Also, I feel attacked because, you know, like, just the other day I had a difficult time counting to 4.
Oh no.
In all fairness, the car did hit me pretty hard, so I mean...
That's true. That's true. You are quite the trooper for still making it to the stream. This is like...
I mean, I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Oh, I mean, that's sweet, but Mike, you don't have your priorities in order to... Alright, wait. What meme? I'm just swamped with memes. Okay, here we go. This one's a good one. I love this one.
All the suspense is killing me.
Good. Just imagine dramatic music playing. I don't know which song's currently playing, or which of Tanner Stokes' songs is playing, but like, I don't know. We'll just pretend that this one's like the dramatic one, the really dramatic.
This is the dramatic one.
Yes. Okay. Okay, it should be live.
The delay. There we go.
I'm love how you're
Yes.
now associated with tiny hands. Oh, and bacon now too.
Yes. These tiny hands hold many bacon.
Oh my goodness, my goodness. Ah. Does anyone have any further questions or comments that they would like to torment poor Serafin with?
By all means, I am
like-
an open book.
Excellent, excellent. It's probably a dangerous thing to say in my chat, but it's like, ooh, like, don't poke them.
An open book, you say?
They're like, interesting. Alright, sippy sip.
Serafin, the tiny-handed bard. That is me.
Can someone Photoshop Serafin with the little hand snowman arm? Please, please do this for me, please.
Actually, I think Derringer already beat you to that. He sent it to me earlier.
Wait, show me?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I'm downloading it now. Onto my PC. And here we go.
Nice.
Hold on just a second. What did he name that? He named it. I tried to do a thing. Ta-da!
Hell yeah. Oh no. Oh, Derringer. I like the name of the file too. I tried to do a thing.
Right? He sent that to me like at the start of the stream, like right when we first established that my hands were little.
Do you have little hands?
I don't know if they are little, but I am told all the time that my nails are nice. I don't know.
You're there texting your wife, hey, do I have small hands? And she's like, what the hell?
It's gonna be on my mind from now on. Like literally everyone I come across, it's gonna be the question. It's like, hey, my hand's small to you?
you go to the 12-year-old kids like, hey, do I have little hands? Do I? And the 12-year-old's hands like just raises his hand and he's like massive hands.
Oh Lord. Next time he beats me, I'm gonna try to hit him with my tiny hands, but it'll do nothing because they are tiny.
I'm like, I'm gonna get you.
I was like, is it raining? I feel like small sensations across my face.
He's like, then he's like, going, that's nice. Now here's how you can improve your technique, and he gives you a lecture.
Oh Lord.
So the latest meme was created by Derringer using MCT's original Little Snowman. This has taken on a life of its own.
Oh yes, it has. I'm gonna have to add Tiny Hands lore to myself now.
Oh no, Adam made another meme.
Oh, here we go. I am ready.
Okay. There's just so many at this point. It's just scary. Ah, computer, I'm so sorry for doing this. You already have to suffer enough as it is, and here I am just... It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. The latest
It'll
one...
be okay.
It's like, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
No. Here we go.
Right. Waiting. Brings Bard on stream and expects memes. Makes too many memes. Chat jokes about ladies' computer crashing. It actually crashes.
Nice.
Yes. The 4 stages of panic.
Yes. Yes. Oh, it's all good. It's all in good fun.
Of course, yes.
Oh no, Adam's laptop has died. I like how
no.
your laptop died before my computer I just
It was
imagined.
a race to see which one crashed first.
I just imagined like I don't know, those little people like with coal mines like in my computer going, "Quick, we must increase the power."
Just like shoveling coal into a furnace or something, make it go.
Yes, that's what it's like. Oh
We need more
dear.
fire, lads.
Come on, come on. Oh,
Oh yes.
where's something else? Where's something else? Alright, I need a sippy sip.
Same. I've been laughing so much, my throat is raw now.
That is part of the joy of being at my streams. The chaos, the enthusiasm, the possible crying later. Is there anything you'd like to say to the chat and to the lurkers? Hello, lurkers. How are you?
Yes, hello lurkers. Let's see. Something that I would like to say to everyone is, hello everyone. I am Serafin the Midnight Bard. We've had a lot of fun here today, but now I want to speak to you about something really serious. Tiny hand syndrome is no laughing matter. But other than that, just you guys are awesome, 100%. And remember
Hell
to
yeah.
always be yourself because everyone else is taken.
It's true.
Mhm.
It's
And
very true.
honestly, in a world full of so many different kinds of people, why not be the very best you that you can be? For only you can be you to the fullest extent, and the world is better for it.
Patience. Just an oh jeez. No. Laura reminded us to keep hydrated, you two. Laura,
Yes, clearly.
as I said before, Laura is the chat parent.
I'm incredibly amazed that Laura is the chat parent here because whenever we bring him on stream, he brings the VTuber lewdness with him.
Mm.
He's actually reminded us before. He's like, "Hey, I'm a VTuber. I bring all the VTuber energy with me."
Nice.
And here he is being so mature and taking care of everyone.
Are you surprised? Are you scared?
I'm impressed. He fulfills both roles rather well.
So Adam is still producing memes through
Oh,
magic
how?
and sheer will. There are more memes.
Degeneracy. That is exactly what the word that Laura used. Degeneracy.
Okay. It should be appearing now.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. I just hydrated. I can laugh some more.
Excellent, excellent.
Makes lots of memes. Laptop dies after making too many memes. Still making memes.
Adam has some impressive
Fantastic.
abilities.
He switched to mobile now. I was like, our
Still
mainframe has
producing
gone
memes.
down. Quick.
Must crash lady's computer. Must crash lady's computer. Ah, my goodness. So, would you be willing to be dragged on kicking and screaming again?
I don't know about screaming, but I would like to laugh all the way back.
Hell yeah. So,
Yeah.
don't hit you with a car, though. I'm sorry.
Yes, please. I mean, if you could refrain, at least until I've recovered, you know.
Like, I'm still really impressed by that. I'm still kind of confused. It's like, you're in a car accident, and you're like, yeah, I've got a stream I've got to be on. I've got to go on Lady's stream. There's gonna be memes. It'll be fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm happy I came. I got a lot of laughter. And you know, the thing is, you know, like the accident, it did hurt a lot. I mean, it's not like it didn't. However, I did walk away from it, which is a hugely positive thing. You know, like
That is
I
true.
could have been really injured, and I walked away, and I was fine. And I was so fine that I stepped out of my car, and chose violence towards the other driver. I mean, I didn't. But I must have had a look on my face because he decided not to stick around. He just drove off. He probably thought I was going to hit him like a 12-year-old.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, can you imagine if you just walked in? It's like, oh, lady streaming, what's happening? And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna hit him like a 12-year-old. No. I do not support hitting 12-year-olds. Susan.
Unless they earned it.
Oh no.
No, but seriously, don't hit 12-year-olds. Unless you can get away with it. I didn't say anything.
I'm just like, shut up.
Somebody gonna catch Bard hands. They may be tiny, but they are fearsome.
They're quick.
They quick. They're small and built for speed.
It'd be funny, like, if there's ever like a horror narrator meetup and you've got like the biggest hands of anyone.
Oh, I'm gonna measure hands if there's ever a horror
It's like,
narrator meetup.
You got your little tape measure, you go, all right, show me your hands. Okay, mine's bigger. You, come here.
Like, going up to people, they think I want to have a high five, but in reality, I'm measuring hands. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Like in the hand pictures, like where you're standing, your hands next to people. Like you go to the people with smaller hands, so your hand looks bigger.
Oh, plot twist. What if I do have the tiniest hands out of everyone?
Oh.
That'll be an interesting day.
It will be. It'll be like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, Lord.
I'm sure it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Oh my god, my stomach just went grrr. I don't know if anyone else can hear it, but like for me, it's really loud. I'm like,
I did not hear anything. I've been sitting here with a canister of potato chips.
it'd be funny. It's like I didn't hear anything in your house, like rumbles and things
Yeah.
like move on the shelves. Like I didn't hear
Oh.
anything. No.
Gamma saying no high five for Bard.
Oh. In
They
September.
will not give me the satisfaction.
September says nothing can stop Adam, the meme lord. And Terror Talks
Yes.
says Adam manifesting memes into existence straight from his brain. This is only 1% of my power.
Yes, I love it. I
It's
might
like
have to draw that.
It's like my laptop died and I can still make memes. We are not the same.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
It's beautiful. Like, he is talented at the memeage.
He is.
Yes.
Does anyone have any sort of final questions or comments for the Serafin, the Midnight Bard? I just love calling you Serafin.
Yeah, you pronounce it really well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, I do actually pronounce it right?
Yeah.
Wow, I normally don't pronounce things properly, so it's just like, wow.
Nah, you got it. You nailed it.
I'm like all strutting around going, I pronounced it.
Okay, I got a little lost in the chat for a second. I was like, wait, what's going on? And Laura and Gamma are talking to each other, and I was like, I'm confused. What's happening?
You're like, what are they planning?
Yeah, I live in fear of what they're planning for our next tournament because
Dun, dun, dun.
you gotta understand. I made this server so that all of us could compare notes, talk strategy, and things like that. And our general chat has become, we must eliminate the Midnight Bard by all means necessary. Like, I'll log on, and all of the conversations are like, we must take him down. He is too smug for his own good. He must be ended. And you gotta, like, so I'm logging on, and I was like, why does everyone hate me?
Oh no.
In all fairness, I provoked them quite a bit.
You're like, I don't know why they don't. You're like, hello, the victor has arrived.
It's exactly right. I very frequently just like, why does everyone in here hate me? And then I jump into the chat like, hello everyone, it is I, your undefeated Midnight Bard.
Oh my god, Adam just made another meme. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Too smug.
The latest meme has been posted up.
I am ready for it. Good night, fearsome.
Good night,
Bard
Weedle
talks
BB.
about punching kids. Me who just joined the stream. Hold up.
Oh no. Ah, my goodness.
I would like to amend what I said previously. Like, so, hello, I am Serafin, the Midnight Bard. We've had a lot of fun here today. And now I want to talk to you about something very serious. Punching 12-year-olds.
Oh no.
Is there a right time?
Oh no. I feel like I'm just like going, shut up. It's like, go your lips together. And the Susan's watching in the bushes going, yes, I could strike this. Yeah.
Like, all right, Susan, you want to catch some tiny hands too?
You're the secret weapon against the Susan. I just like scoop you up in my hands, and you're, oh sorry, in my arms, and like you're just there like whacking at it with your tiny hands, going, like stay back, stay back.
Stop it! Stop it! Oh yes.
The lore has just expanded way beyond what I ever could have thought, and I absolutely love it. I nearly said something else. I nearly said the F. That's all your fault. I'll just blame you.
Of course, yes. You know, I have that effect on people.
Like you bringing out the naughty words.
It's you know how I do.
So, everyone, please make sure you check out Serafin, the Midnight Bard's links. They're in the description. What do you? Any final questions or comments you have for the chat? I don't know where I'm going with this.
Oh lord.
Look, I told you this was going to be chaotic. This was going to be a chaotic mess, alright?
Oh, fine by me. I absolutely love it. This is perfect. I am in my element here.
Excellent, excellent.
Yes.
Oh, hungry.
I know, me too.
We're both like, food. It's like, yeah, great, it's a great stream. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like,
laughing burns a lot of calories, so you know we gotta replenish.
Exactly.
Right?
You got to look after yourself. It's part of it. You have to make sure you're well nourished and ready to go and everything else.
Yes.
And get some
Exactly.
food. What do I eat? I don't know.
Taco Bell.
Oh, but Taco Bell isn't around my local area. I have to like travel to Taco Bell. That's a lot of effort.
That's true. I literally just have to step outside.
And I know, like, you're just like running after the stream, like running up to the sign, and just like you're like leaping on it, like hugging it, going, "Love you, Taco Bell."
I mean, like, here's the thing. Every time I go to the Taco Bell, I order, you know, like the quesadilla, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, I order so many quesadillas from this Taco Bell that they have a nickname for me. And that nickname is Quesadilla Guy.
Nice.
And here's the thing. You know how many quesadillas I had to eat to not be called Face Tattoo Guy?
Oh. How many did you eat? Thank you so much, Drew. Sorry. I'm giving you little love hearts with my fingers. Sorry.
No, I didn't have to eat that many. I don't have any face tattoos.
See, here I thought this was gonna, you had to eat like something like 500 of them, and I'm just kind of disappointed now. I'm like, oh yes. No, Adam. Adam made another meme.
Yes. His computer may have died, but he says the people, they need the memes. We're
He's
gonna
like-
push through.
He's like, I have a sacred duty, and I'm not about to step away from my post.
This is why he's the Bishop of Giggles.
The Bishop of Giggles.
If Adam was a plant, he would be a mushroom. Because he's a fun guy.
I never imagined him
Fun guy.
as a mushroom.
Yeah, but you see, it's because he is a fun guy. A fun guy.
No, okay. That took way too long. That took way too long to work. Look, I am hungry. I'm low on sugar. I haven't eaten the microphone yet. Okay. So the latest meme is up.
Yes, I see where he's coming from, but the thing is, when oh no. Okay, no, yes, I misread that. I get it, and that is more hilarious now that I understand it. I was about to say, like, wait a minute. There is so much to unpack here, and then it clicked. I was like, oh, I'm reading that wrong. Okay, I get it now.
See, this is because we're both hungry and we're both like,
Yes.
it's like food. Yeah, it's like, it's been great to be on the stream, food. Oh, sorry, lady. Like, yeah, I just Taco Bell's calling you. I need to go. Like, I'm getting tired. I'm really hungry. So, like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, well, animate a new meme. Look at the meme, Serafin.
Yes.
It's like, look at the
I'm
memes.
fine.
Okay, I just...
We
You-
need Laura sent me something. Laura says we need a video PSA on these topics, like full videos. And I'm guessing he means about, you know, when I said now I want to talk to you about something serious, punching 12-year-olds. Is there a right time?
Oh, no.
Sure. I mean, I guess I could make a full video.
Oh, no. Well, in before we get on Twitter, hashtag Serafin is cancelled. It's like, so he was on your stream. Tell me, lady, what happened? Well, he started talking about punching 12-year-olds, and I just don't know where it came from. It's like, dude, settle down. It's like, no, just kapow.
Oh, man. Oh Lord, that's beautiful.
Oh no. Oh, this is fantastic. Like, the part of my brain, like the very small part, is like, we should be organized. It's also that just like just staring at horror, and the rest of me is like, yeah, chaos. Woo! Yes, I love this. Yes.
Let's just see where this stream takes us. Where
like-
we're going, we don't need roads.
No, like, I just imagine we're just like going down like a mountain with the car going boing, boing, and like it's trash. I'm like, I'm driving and you're supposed to like, this is fine, this is normal. Whee!
Oh man.
It'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. That's what Derringer said earlier. I was talking to him about something, I don't remember what, but it's clearly a situation where I should be more agitated. And he says, you know what you're being right now? You're being that meme of the dog drinking coffee in a house that's on fire, and you're just like, this is fine.
Yes, that's you, right? I was like, this is fine. Like, my chat's like circling, you going, yeah, memes! You punch 12-year-olds, yeah! Oh my god, the spam! Oh, who slays the spam first? See, come on, they're really going for it. Spam. Ooh, Laura hit it first. Nice.
Adult dating site, you say?
Yeah, Tinder.
I am an adult.
I am at Tinder.
I am an adult in name only, honestly. In reality, the only reason I can get away with hitting 12-year-olds is because I'm 12 mentally. No, that doesn't work.
It's like, Ooh. Ooh. You know, I think we're just grabbing this joke and it's going, you know what, this is fine. You know, we'll just go with it. Like
This is fine. Let's just go.
it's fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh man.
And then people will make videos like, I've got an important announcement about Serafin the Midnight Bard. In a stream, he talked about punching a 12-year-old. This is a serious, serious thing. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to make this video, and I didn't want to. But I lost my where I was going with this. But it sounded good at the start.
Tiny hands or not, hitting is hitting.
You just with your tiny hands go.
Like I keep picturing myself swinging with like my tiny hand, and it's just like it does nothing, and I'm like, huh, I would have expected that to be more dramatic.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
my goodness. My goodness.
Oh Lord.
Oh, this is fantastic. I'm gonna like I'm gonna have like my mum ask me, you know. So the head demon. Anyway, it's gonna be like, how was your streams? Like, yeah, we're good. What would you talk about? Hitting 12-year-olds. It's like, oh, okay, that's nice. Anyway, on that note, so I don't think we have any more questions or comments. I think we've stunned the chat.
I'm good.
They're like, we're gonna unsubscribe from both of them. We're done.
Oh Lord. Oh, my stomach hurts.
Yes, that's it. Laugh. You have to laugh until you pass out, or you can't leave my stream, Serafin.
Oh Lord.
Can you just imagine if BBs was on with us at the same time?
Oh mercy. Like, do you think we would have been able to speak at all? I think it would have just been laughter.
Yeah, I think so too. I've just been there.
Okay. I'm okay.
Breathe in. Wait, what were we doing?
I don't remember.
Neither do I. Oh yeah, food. We're gonna
Right.
get food. All right, so we're seriously gonna do it this time, guys.
Yes.
Any final questions or comments for Serafin? Oh, Laura, breathe, both of you. Thank you.
I keep waiting for the question. What them hands do?
You'll log in tomorrow and like Adam sent you like a whole heap of little hand memes, like smacking down 12-year-old memes.
I will write a story about them. I will make it so that they make sense together as a story.
Oh no, Adam. Okay, the final meme of the stream.
Okay.
Oh no. I'm going to hell.
I feel like we're escalating to the point where it's just like
The point of no return.
We've laughed so much that it's just like collapse, just like.
It's like, I didn't need these lungs anyway. Alright, so I'll make this one big since the final meme of the stream. I'm pretty sure I said that like 7 memes ago. But anyway, here it is.
Okay. Okay. Brace yourself. Here we go.
Dun.
Okay. Is there a red time becomes a hashtag? It starts trending. It becomes associated with important topics. Oh no, it's actually about Bart's childhood.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm just hoping this doesn't like affect your career later on. It's like,
oh Lord.
it's like you get an opportunity for to do a new audiobook, and it's like, yeah, so
Oh no.
what's this about you hitting children? Your 12-year-old arch nemesis.
My 12-year-old arch nemesis. Listen, you gotta understand. You gotta meet this kid to understand.
Hello, Anomaly. Welcome, welcome. Oh, my goodness. Why are we like this? Ah, god damn.
Damn it.
Ah.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Are you sure?
No.
Ooh, yeah, that's definitely a word. Like, it's like I feel like I've just run like a long distance, and my lungs are going.
Same.
It's like that's good. Ooh. Ooh.
I've had to very consciously, like, you know, kind of like hold my head as I laugh because I have this tendency to like throw my head back as I laugh,
no.
and my neck is just like, stop. You were in a car accident yesterday.
I really do admire your priorities. Like, should I rest? You know, I just been in a car. No, I'm gonna go on Ladystream, where it's known for chaos and laughter.
Well, I rested yesterday, in all fairness.
I mean, that's true, I suppose. Yeah, I was on the couch. It was fine. I just rested for a bit.
Yeah, you know, like I had a full night's sleep. Well, that's false. Goblin saw to it that I didn't have a full night's sleep.
Of course.
Yeah, but I did have a stream yesterday that I had to cancel because, you know, I was in pain and still dealing with the police. And it just, in my head, it just popped in right now. What if the officer that attended to my accident had been the officer that attended to me when Goblin was screaming?
He's going,
Yeah, so all of that. So yeah, I took yesterday off from the things that I had to do, and this morning Dare and I had a stream that we were supposed to do too, but you know, it was Mother's Day, and I told him about the accident. He's like, no, you rest up, tiny-handed baby, and I said, thank you, Dare Bear. So
I had no mercy for you. Actually, I didn't. Well, Kat told me, and I'm like, oh my god, and I'm like, are you good? And you're like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm A-okay. 100% fine.
Okay, good. Just imagine me pointing a finger. It's like, you're coming on my stream. Look, I made the thumbnail. It's happening. Okay, if I make the thumbnail, this is what has to happen.
But lady, the concussion and the bruises.
Like, I don't care. You're coming on. I made the thumbnail. I'm kidding. In all seriousness, if you needed to cancel, it's okay.
No, I'm 100% fine. Like I said, you know, I walked away from it, and I'm very happy that I did. You know, this could have been a whole lot worse. It was very minor. I'm just in pain because, you know, like, car accidents do hurt.
They do.
Yeah, but you know, nothing worse than what I've been exposed to in the past. I'm fine.
Okay, good. Gamma. Adam says, I'd like to make a special shout out to Lady's computer for somehow surviving. And Laura says, impressive, actually. Hey, Lauren, welcome. Ooh, an election.
Lowen says, did I miss the cage memes?
Oh, no, not the Nicolas Cage animal memes.
Oh, was there Nicolas Cage memes?
This is a long time. This was from a long time ago.
Oh, no, what? You know what? I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was there for that. I remember seeing that.
It happened over a long time.
Yes. Like that, man. I blanked on it up until I started thinking about it. I was like, no, I was there for that. I remember.
Oh, I could be like, people just be sending you. It's like, post them, lady. Post the animal meme. I'm like, please, please stop, please.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Have a good one, Lauren. Just ignore the memes on the stream. Oh no! Adam says, silently waiting for Lady to invite the 12-year-old as her next guest. Like, so I hear you're the arch nemesis of Serafin, and 12-year-olds are going, that
Oh,
dude smacking his little hands.
I think after you spoke to him, you might smack him too. I'm just saying. He'd be like, "Oh, are we streaming right now?" Well, if I was you, I'd be using this equipment instead, and I'd use this streaming software. It's far superior. And on YouTube, are you kidding me? I'm a Twitch guy myself, and he gets under your skin. Okay.
Next time you just
I
like kick him off a mountain or something.
Oh no. The darndest thing though is that like his energy was so contagious at first. You're just like, I like this kid's enthusiasm, but then like after you're exposed to him like every week, you're just like, you dial it back a little bit.
Oh,
mercy.
Laura also says that Guy and Laura also nearly beat you in a duel.
They've been nearly beating me forever. I mean, like honestly, like they do exceedingly well. They're both very talented, and so is Gamma, and so is everybody in the server. I mean, like I have watched everyone go from starter levels to being so strong that I don't think I can beat them half the time. So like I do believe that they have a 100% real chance of knocking me off my throne at any given moment. However, that doesn't mean I'm going to make it easy. Until they finally succeed in knocking the Midnight Bard off his throne, they must always remember that the cream always rises to the top. One does not trim the lion's mane while he roars. Oh yeah!
I like the at the end of
At the end, just
you're like, gotta have a rest off that. You've been laughing, doing all these random voices for you.
Whenever I do the voices, like my neck is like, dude, are you kidding me? And I'm like, I'm sorry.
Alright, so any final questions or comments? I said that like 5 times so far. But we've gone on for nearly 3 hours now, I think. So we've been at this for a while.
Yes.
Serafin's already agreed, because he signed in blood, that he'll be coming back sometime, so that'll be a lot of fun.
That was a lot of blood to sign all of my last names.
That is true. That's
like
a lot of work.
Serafin, Castellón, Castañeda, de la Cruz, de la Hoya, Cardinal. And afterwards, I needed to sit down. I was like, I feel faint. Let me sit for a second.
Yep.
Just gonna need some juice and a cookie, please.
Like, fine. It's like, I suppose. God. But please remember to check out Serafin's links and everything out there in the description. I think Laura will probably post them in the chat. Next week, I'm going to have young Seti, who is a No Sleep author on. I've already narrated one of his stories. It is My Final Call as a Police Dispatcher. And my stomach keeps growling. Shh! Patience, my pretty.
I read that one. My Final Call as a Police Dispatcher. Such a good one.
It really is. So
yes.
Watch that video, please. And like and comment.
By all means.
And I will be narrating another one. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Something about trees. I'm terrible. Look, my brain's just there going, look, we're hungry. We're trying to be... Look, we're just hungry, okay? Thank you, Laura. But, yes, thank you again for coming on, Serafin. Thank you, my mods, for taking care of my chat and tormenting me. Adam, the meme lord. Laura, the parent. Thank you, viewers, and everything else. And, yeah, thank you all very much for coming. There'll be a stream. I hopefully will be putting out the Vampire Lord video. It took a lot longer than I intended. And there's gonna be more content coming out. It's just school and life is just tormenting me. Yeah.
I feel that, yes.
It's the audio editing. Oh my
I am right there with you. I love narrating. I hate editing so much,
Mm.
like with a passion.
Like, I love adding the sound effects and like the music and everything, but when it comes to like getting rid of all my little in the parts when I mess up, it's like, I hate this. It's tedious. It's tedious.
Oh, it is
Mhm.
so much. I love to get it done in one take, which is very rare. I rarely do it right in one take. It's a nightmare.
We need to discuss this for the next stream because
Yes,
well,
agreed.
I have a feeling once we start talking again, it's gonna be another 3 hours, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, we were gonna end the stream, weren't we?
Oh, I know it. Yes.
I don't know if your lungs will handle it, but
I'm not sure either.
All right, bye everyone. Thank you so much for coming, Serafin.
Adios.
You have been an amazing guest.
Oh, thank you.
Stay safe, my little spookling, and remember, I'll be watching you.